Testing, 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 testing. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Justin Diego that came over here and screwed up all my microphones. I don't know which microphone to use. Hey y'all, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me now? Because I think I wasn't the microphone wasn't connected at first. Oh, okay, yay. Hey y'all. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Let me do this, let me do this, let me do this. This is such an impromptu live because y'all know I was not planning on coming live on my birthday. Okay. I really wasn't, but hold on, let me do this. Trying to see myself. Okay, there I am right there. Oh, I look cute. Oh, look at the colors. Oh, all right. I was not planning on coming live for my birthday, but I'm here now. Okay. Everybody has been like literally hitting me up because I was on Instagram today. I was sitting on my phone just scrolling because I'm literally suffering from the wine I drank the other night. And I don't know why it has taken me 2 days to get this wine out of my system, and it is driving me crazy. So thank y'all to everybody who sent me all these birthday wishes and cash apps and stuff. And I'm like, I didn't even put my cash app up. I wasn't even begging this time. Hold on, let me put it up now in case somebody want to bless me. But oh shoot, I forgot to change thing. Hold on. Here we go, right now. Delete. Say ticker show. Okay, so yeah, I hadn't even put it up, and I got a cash out from Deanna Hickson. Oh, Joshua Carter sent me $100. Deanna sent me 30. Oh, I ain't gonna say your real name. AT2 sent me $25. Tamara President sent me 20. Michelle sent me 25. Diamond Grisby sent me 20. Mitza send me 20. Okay. Thank you so much for all the birthday wishes. Y'all have been so kind. Oh, and I would be remiss. Listen, I was like, Apple Pay. Who got my real phone number? That was Princess AG. Shout out to my mom. Princess AG sent me $100 for my birthday. I'm like, oh shoot, I could go out here all the drinks. Okay. All of the drinks. Thank you so much. I see AT2 is in the chat right now. Okay. Yes. All my friends are here. Where is Joshua? He was supposed to be here too. Let me turn this music off before I get flagged. Okay. Before I get started, okay, please like and share. We do have some topics to get into today. I will talk about, a few things that, that I have on my heart and on my mind. And we will get into that right after this very, very brief introduction.
He spoke to the people at straightfromtheA.com. Our sources are everywhere.
StraightfromtheA.com. You hear me? You know what we do. Get money, look like it, smell like it. Yeah.
StraightfromtheA.com. I'm enjoying Malibu.
Straight from the A.com. Graded baby in your face. Holla at me. Yeah.
A.com.
What up? Straight from the A.com.
Always straight from the A.
We worked. Didn't we do something before already?
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
That's her being a blogger.
More than a blogger.
That's her being a blogger.
You are more than
I am more. That's her being a blogger.
All the is my son.
Okay, this shit is the
I am more than a blogger.
If the blog got it, if the blog got it, if the blog got it, the share is here.
Yeah.
If the blog got it, if the blog got it, if the blog got it, the share is here.
Yeah.
Say all up, this her son. All up, this her son. Say all up, this her son. Say all up, this her son.
Oh, okay. See, that was brief. See, y'all thought it was gonna be long, didn't you? You thought it was gonna be a long intro, but it was brief. Let me turn this around because y'all can see all the little junk on my desk right there. Hey, come on in. Kyra just sent me $25. Thank you so much for the cash out, Lavelle. Is that Val B that sent me $30? Thank you so much. I just turned 30. Everybody sent me $30 for my 30th birthday. I just turned 30. Okay, I just turned 30. Don't be getting mad at me because I look so good at this age. Hey, you said you weren't finished twerking. Oh, shoot. Rhonda said $10. Oh, shoot. Maddie said y'all are blessing me today. Oh, I should have came on earlier. Yeah, I'm just playing with y'all. Listen, I appreciate every dime, every nickel, every penny. Even those of you, listen, likes are free. Like this video for my birthday, okay? Please and thank you. You don't have to send me a thing. Just like this video. I'm just happy y'all here, okay? This is an open topic video. Y'all can ask me anything. We could talk about anything. I had some topics written down that I wanted to talk about. What have I done this week? Absolutely positively nothing. I am happy that you listen. Normally I would have been at my mom's house. This is the week that I was supposed to have been there, and I'm just happy that I had time at home because I love just sitting on my porch and swinging. I'm like that little old lady that like sitting on the porch with her flowers and be like, oh, it's been gotten so big. Look at my flowers. Look at it. It's so nice. That one right there. I need to repot that right there. That's me all day long. Okay. So I'll take that. Oh, Christine, bye. Thank you so much, Christine. Send me $50. Oh, y'all to pay for my hair. Thank you. God bless you. Y'all to pay for my hair. I thank you so much because it was so much money, and I was like, how am I gonna afford all this hair on my head? I had to buy the human hair. I had to pay the people to put it in. That's you too. Okay, I thought it was just me. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's been since the pandemic, since the panini or whatever. I just be having me a good old time at home now. Don't get me wrong. I love my friends. I love having a little cocktail every now and then, and I love going to restaurants. But I love coming home and taking up advantage of this good old mortgage over here. Okay, I'm just saying this mortgage ain't no joke, and I love it here. And that's why I bought a house with 4 floors so that when I get bored, I can go to another one. I can go to another one, and then I can go to another one. If I don't like that one, I can go sit out on the rooftop. If I don't like the rooftop, I can go sit on the balcony. If I don't like the balcony, I can go sit in the bedroom. If I don't like the bed, yes, that is what I do. Okay, I am a grown woman now. This is what grown people do. We don't spend our time outside. We build lives that we don't have to take vacations from. Even though I want a vacation, I need a vacation. I'm gonna take a vacation. But yeah, that's what I always say. Build the life you don't want to. You don't have to take a vacation from, because listen, you go and take these cheap ass vacations, you staying in cheap ass hotels, and it's like my house is better than this cheap ass hotel. So if the hotel don't look as good as my bedroom, I don't need to be there. And so in order to like finance them kind of vacations, it take a lot. It take a whole lot. Shout out to God's Butterfly, has been a member for 50 months. Thank you so much, God's Butterfly. What have we got to talk about? Let's see. Yes, pink hearts in the chat for Mama Brown. She is doing well. She is receiving all of your prayers. My mama even sent me flowers today. I'm like, Mama, you supposed to be focusing on your healing. You did not have to send me no flowers. That was such a blessing. I was just crying. I was just so emotional today. I just could not believe my mama took time out of her busy schedule to send me some flowers and a teddy bear and a cookie. It was like 24 rows, and I was like, oh my God, my mama sent me flowers. Oh, that is like the sweetest thing anybody has ever done for me. And look, it's not like my mom don't send me something every year. Last year she sent me she's gonna get mad at me when I say that. Last year my mama sent me an edible arrangement. And I got so pissed off at her for that edible arrangement. But these flowers, I love these flowers. The edible arrangement, I was so mad at my mama. I was like, what? Why you send me this fruit? I don't need. I could have bought me some fruit. I was so ungrateful, Mama. I'm sorry. I love you, Mama. But I was so mad. I was like, this what you see in your coworker. You're not supposed to send me no edible arrangement, but she did. And I ate it. And I appreciate her for sending me. Look, Mama be thinking about me, honey. She was like, you need to eat some fruits and vegetables. I said, thank you, Mama. You're right. I need to eat more fruits. Okay. Thank you, Benita. That's a blessing. She said, happy birthday, Queen Michelle. Enjoy your special day. Thank you so much, Benita. Y'all are so nice. I love y'all. Yes, it's just been it's been difficult. It has. I asked her for forgiveness. And see, I'm about to cry right now. I asked her for forgiveness and she forgave me. And it's like she always trying to figure out what to get me for my birthday. And I just always be like, peace, love, and happiness. I don't want nothing. But I was just surprised that she actually said, and it actually came on my birthday. I actually got flowers this morning before I even woke up. I'm like, wait a minute, what is happening? So that was, I love my mom. So please, pink hearts in the chat for Mama Brown. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have been born on August 21st. Okay. I wouldn't have been here. Okay. So I celebrate her much more than you know. Okay, now let's get into some of this tea. Like this video as y'all get in here. I know this is a late live. I understand that. Yes, Porsha and Simon. I know somebody was like, what happened with Porsha and Simon in court? They went to court today, child, and it is looking like Porsha might have got what she want in the meantime, okay? Because Simon is trying to force his attorney is trying to force her attorney or the judge to force Porsha to compel to discovery to tell him things, allow him to interview witnesses and all of that. And apparently, I guess this judge is like, you got enough. You just seen the bank records. You just seen enough. And Simon's attorney is like, it ain't enough. Like, this is a contract. We is disputing this contract. So they've been arguing over it. And so, of course, I got the latest filing. I don't know if this one of them lives that I need to read these. How many documents? Oh, Lord, this is 47 pages documents. I will not be reading this today. Okay. Let me look at it real quick. It says, Porsha Diane Williams petitioner versus Simon Iyore Corbadia. This was filed on my birthday, 8/21 at 11:09. Oh, this is from Simon. This is his opposition to petitioner's motion to quash and brief in support thereof. So it reads like a story, honey. This reads like a novella. And so I might need to take some time and read this over here on the over there on the Patreon. But from what I understand, they're waiting on the judge to decide if there will be an order to enforce the prenup or not. And each of them presented evidence today. And so far, the judge hasn't issued that order yet, but it may be forthcoming. I don't know. It may be forthcoming. It just, child, Porsha, why you want to fight this man over? This man got all this money. Porsha said he got $300 million. Okay, Porsha said it in her documents that Simon is a $300 million man and that she cannot fight him in court because he has all the resources. And I guess since Porsha told the people that Simon got 300 million, the judge is like looking at him like, who is this black man? Why he got 300 million and why he's fighting over this $7 million house? So, it is what it is, child. It ain't my house, but if she want it, and I don't know, child. I just know it's gonna be a battle. And from what I heard on the street, Simon is not giving up. It's gonna go from the superior court to the appellate court to the this court to the that court. Because look, 453 days of marriage is not worth a $7 million house, according to Simon Guabadios and his attorney. You said, I wonder why Andy Cohen never appeared on any Housewives series besides the reunion. Wouldn't that be breaking the fourth wall, Dave? Because technically he's not a part of any of these ladies' stories. I mean, outside of being their boss. So can you imagine him coming on and be like, hey, Andy, how you doing? Hi, let's have lunch. No, we don't want Andy on the show. We don't want Andy on the show. You said I was almost a Virgo. Almost doesn't count. Almost doesn't count. If he had 300 million, he wouldn't be fighting over a $3 million house. Well, actually, Jezebel. Hey, Jezebel, welcome back, Mod. Actually, it's a $7 million house. We can go take a gander at it on the Instagrams, on the Reddits, Zillows. But yeah, it's a $7 million house. And how can you tell that man how to spend his money? If he got $300 million, you telling him he gotta give somebody $7 million just because he got it? That ain't how money work. That ain't how money work. That's how people think money work. Trust and believe. Because I had friends all in my pockets, child, over the years, and they be like, "She got it. She got it. She can pay it. I ain't gotta pay. I'm renting her house. I ain't gotta pay the rent. She got it." So I understand that logic, honey. You can't tell me You cannot tell me. You said you understand what I'm saying. Okay, I get it too. He said, hey, Carol Toomer. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Hey, Chef Disaster. Chef Disaster been here since I first started. Look, we got some old heads in here. I love it. All the old people coming back. Shout out to my mods in the building. Miss Kiki is in here. Princess AG. You said Carlos made an appearance on his show. Okay. Well, you remember Carlos made an appearance on the Real Housewives of Atlanta too. Remember, he was the one who picked up Porsha after she pulled Kenya across the stage by her weave. He was also the person who picked up Porsha when she was kicked in the coochie by Cynthia. Y'all remember that? Carlos was always in the background doing something on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So what he did on his show, I don't understand. If he has money, then the claims she has against him don't line up. That's what I said, Lisa Hubbs. Her court documents and what she has said publicly do not match up. Okay. Now, remember when Simon was in Shamia or up under the shade room's comments saying, shout out to Shamia for being the only housewife with a Rolls Royce. Porsha got mad and triggered and said, she got a husband with good credit and who's a citizen or whatever she said. And so it's like, she kept trying to, she didn't say it, but she, insinuated that Simon didn't have any money and that Simon wasn't a citizen and was going to get kicked out. She kept doing that in the comment section. She also, you remember, posted when he bought his new car, she posted he sold 2 cars to get that one. So it was like, okay, I mean, who drives 3 cars except me? I mean, you can only drive 1 car at a time. I'm saying. So if he decided he didn't want the Ferrari and the whatever and the Porsche or the other Rolls Royce and he wanted the bigger one, then that's his prerogative. It's his coins, right? Thank you so much, Chef Disaster. So yeah, people are literally running with the narrative that Porsha or Porsha's team allegedly put out there about Simon. And now it's like over the months that, this is all played out. It's like, wait a minute. She said he was broke, but her attorney said in these legal documents that he got $300 million and she can't fight him. Wait a minute. She said he about to get deported, but he be here in Atlanta all the time. Wait a minute. She said he fled to Dubai, but he be, back and forth from Dubai to Atlanta. Wait a minute. Porsha said that he is deep in debt, but Simon is buying cars all the time. So it's like none of this stuff is lining up. So I don't know. It's just looking like Porsha hit a lick. I mean, let's be real. I can't sugarcoat it. It's looking like Porsha hit a lick. Okay. Porsha saw somebody who she knew had some money. She married him swiftly and quickly. Okay. She put that thing on him. Okay. Did what she had to do. She made promises that she didn't keep. She quit all her jobs. She said she was going to be a stay-at-home housewife with his kids and her kid, and a blended family. And then, they got the prenup together and she read that prenup with a fine-tooth comb. And the prenup said, they have to stay married at least 400 days. Allegedly, I'm just throwing that number out there. They have to stay married at least 400 days, and Porsha stayed married for 453 days. Okay, she made sure she stayed over the number so she can trigger the prenup and get this dope. Okay, that's a lick. That's a lick. Okay, Atlanta is the home of the credit cards and the scammers, and it didn't work out for her because now the housewives she jeopardizing everybody's check on the housewives. I'm sure the ladies on the housewives is pissed off at her because now Porsha was supposed to be the middle peach holder. She was supposed to be the queen of the housewives, the face of the housewives this season. And then Simon blocked that bag because Simon sent cease and desist. Bravo honored his cease and desist and wouldn't film in the house. They said they wouldn't film the car and all of that stuff. So it's like, now we can't even see this lavish lifestyle that Porsha upgraded to. Like, what is happening? And then I told y'all in our last live that I did with my friends Justin Diego, aka Bingeworthy, and Just a Superstar Carter, that there's only going to be, how many episodes did I say? 7? What, 7? How many did I say? Shit, I forgot. Oh, wait, 12. That 12 episodes and 2 with the reunion, it's going to be 14. That's what it's 12 plus 2 is 14. So it's only going to be 12 episodes. That is the lowest number of episodes ever. Okay, think about it. The Housewives. We used to be like, damn, the Housewives go forever. This got 20. They got 25 episodes. That's why Nene and Kandi and King, they was getting rich. They was getting like 50,000 an episode. They 20 episodes. How many millions is that? Do the math. And so now here we are, in 2024. They have skipped the season because the ratings were, falling. And now they back and with new girls, and like the new girls don't even have a chance because now they cut the number of episodes. Like, what the hell? Right, 12. Thank you so much. You remember what I said, 12, because I almost got, yes, 12. That's like a mini series. That's like Bold and Bougie. That's like Carlos King, the next 15. How many they be having? Like 8 episodes? When they get them little like Candy ski trip or something, they get a little 4, a little 6. Like Nene said, Porsha's 3-episode commercial. It's almost like a 3-episode commercial with 12 episodes. So, I also heard, of course, they brought Phaedra back after Kenya got fired for pulling them stunts that she did, which was another reason I think they shortened the season, because it's like, Kenya, all these legal issues. I mean, what's going to happen? So let's blame Kenya and let's blame Porsha. Remember, they were supposed to be the new freaking frack, and Kenya messed that up. They brought Phaedra back. Originally, I heard that she was only going to be back on the show for the trip, the girls' trip that they took to, was it Grenada? Yeah, it was Grenada. So I guess, her chemistry with everybody was good. So they decided, to go ahead and give her a peek. But the damn season over by the time they brought Porsha back. What, they got a week left? I mean, Phaedra. By the time they brought Phaedra back, so they had a week or two left. The gag is the gala that was filmed the other day with Charles Oakley and all the ladies, and it was a mandatory all cast filming. That's going to be the finale, right? So I've also heard that they have continued filming. Of course, they're filming pickup scenes, they filming intros, blah blah blah. But they have continued filming with Phaedra Parks. They're continuing whatever her story is going to be. They're filming with her by herself. So that's a little tea I gave y'all. You said Simon being petty, he can let her get that check. Child, I guess if you just gonna give away money, you might as well give it to somebody you was sleeping with. I guess. Carlos splits episodes A and B. Oh, okay. You said they could have at least done 16 for the Sweet 16. They listen. I'm just telling you what I heard. Who knows? It may change. But as of now, they got a 12 episode season. That, because that's what happens. The network buy a set number of episodes per season. And so as of now, the episode has committed to 12 episodes. Thank you, Pamela. Pamela Ferguson said, happy birthday, Michelle. Thank you so much, friend. Okay, now speaking of Phaedra, and another reason why I believe that, my source was telling the truth about them still continuing to film Phaedra Parks. She shared that her sons were graduating. Okay, they about to go to high school, so she's sharing, a deeper look inside her life, which is, we get to see the kids. I wonder if Apollo gonna be there. Who gonna be there? Hold on, let me put this up here. Open studio. Okay, here I am. Now here is Phaedra. I just want to open up. Hold on, y'all. Share screen. It is Phaedra. And she posted pictures of the boys, Aiden and Mr. President and Dylan. She said, first week down, the rest of the year to go. Hello, high school and 6th grade. It's been that. What the hell? High school and 6th grade. He already in high school. 9th grade. OMG. It seems like yesterday that I was at their pool party. Okay, she posting the snacks. So salute to Phaedra. Let me see what this is she doing.
You're going around. Do I have a terrible twin?
Oh, Okay, so she promoting that. Okay, and what's this right here? Okay, this is Congressman. Okay, Phaedra talking politics. Let's see what she's doing in her. Let me see. Okay, 6 years ago today. Okay, 6 years ago today. Oh, oh, isn't that interesting? 6 years ago today, Phaedra was on the Braxtons. Look how time flies. 6 years ago today, Phaedra was on the Braxtons with alongside Tracy when the other Braxtons were boycotting. Y'all remember that? And Tracy was the only one who was filming. And so she had to get someone to film with her. So Tamar wasn't there. Trace, none of them was there except Tracy. And they did like a little road trip, her and Phaedra. Look at that. And now she done moved all the way from WeTV back to Bravo. Ain't God good? All it took was Kandi Burruss to leave the show. That's all it took. Hey, Aaron, thank you so much. How much do you think Phaedra paid the scammer guy to be her boyfriend? Ooh, not the scammer guy. I don't know. Let me pull up his Instagram. His name is his name. I can't remember. Lord, hold on. Let me see. I know his name. I just can't remember his Instagram. Hold on. I know I got it somewhere. Hell, I just sent it to somebody. Hold on. I gotta look. Wait a minute. I'm looking. Uh, we was texting that much, friend. Oh, wait. Is that it? No, that's not it. That's the other one. Okay, there it is, right there. What's his name? Hold on. Instagram. Okay, let me go here. There he is, right there. Okay, so here he is. He sell exotic cars. I hope Phaedra don't get in another in a Jennifer Williams type situation. Child, I hope this just a stud. I hope she paying him like she was accusing Kenya Moore of doing. Here he is, right here. Okay.
Just for the verse.
He said he come from a place where men are built to provide, not to complain. Okay, men are built to.
Like William, I'm charging the chicken.
Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, there he is, right there. Okay, shout out to Phaedra's new boo, who has been around and he is in the luxury car business. Here he is getting a suit made over there at Neone Couture. Okay, over there at Nini's man's shop. That's him. He attractive, but he look. I'm just saying. I just would picture Phaedra with someone a little bit more older, distinguished. I don't know, maybe.
Hey y'all, I'm so excited. Yeah, and Yanni Couture picking up my custom made suit. Cannot wait to see it. What's up, Yanni? How you doing? Good to see you, man.
What's up, Yanni? I can't wait.
It's an experience here, man. You come get your suit, you come get some French champagne. It doesn't get better than this, man.
They gonna sit and drink champagne together. Who gonna make the suits? Oh, hold on. This music, I don't know. Okay, come through, Yanni, with the suits, honey. Okay, yes, all right, That's the suit he wore to his date with Phaedra. Okay. So shout out to Phaedra's new boo. Okay. I mean, he don't have her on his Instagram. No, he does have a lot of cars and stuff. And she don't have him on hers. But they're around. Let me see if he was tagged on anything. Let me see. I don't see. No. No. At least he's not allowing it. Let me see what's in here. Okay. Okay. There he is selling them cars, child. If you want you an exotic car, I don't know. Go get you one. Okay, shout out to Phaedra's new man. He is tall. He is real tall. Okay. Do you have a picture of him on your page, Binge Worthy? Let me see. Let me go to Binge Worthy because Binge Worthy was there. He was live on the scene. Let me see here. Binge Worthy was live on the scene. He got some good pictures. Wait a minute. Here it is. Okay. 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 Wait. Oh. 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 Don't you have a picture of them together? Oh no, I don't want to see that. Let me see that. What's that? Oh, that's Brit. Okay. Well, maybe I saw it somewhere else. I don't feel like looking for it though. But there's that. Oh, I'm hot. Let me turn my fan on. My fan on the wrong side of the room, binge worthy. Shout out to Stephanie for buying me this fan. It is amazing. I love it. Okay. You said they don't call. You said they don't call Phaedra the head. Oh, not the head. Oh, I was about to say the head DR. What Dominican Republic got to do with this? What does Dominican Republic have to do with this? Not hide your man from Porsha. Anyway, salute to Phaedra and her new man. I heard he gonna make an appearance on that's gonna make my eyes water. He gonna make an appearance on Married to Medicine as well. Now, speaking of Kandi being gone, Kandi has left the building. She's no longer in the Housewives family, but she is still making moves, honey. Kandi is still making moves. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me do this. Let me do this. Okay. Why I can't get them thing? Hold on. Instagram. Okay. Kandi shared a post where she said that she will now be working on a new show. So shout out to Kandi Burruss. Hold on, where is it? Kandi Burruss and Denzel. Kandi Burruss and Todd Tucker joined Broadway producing team Othello, starring Denzel Washington and Jake Gyllenhaal. You know who that is. Hold on, let me try to open it. Why won't open? There it is. Close that. Do that. Okay. Here it is. Share it on the screen. Like this video as y'all get in here, please. Kandi shared this. This is some good news, honey. Kandi got a job. Let me stop. Kandi said, I can finally share that Todd and I are producers on the much anticipated Broadway revival of Othello, starring Denzel Washington and Jake Gyllenhaal, that will be opening next spring. I am so grateful for this opportunity. Much love to our producing partner, the real Brian Moreland, and all of our co-producers. Dang, how many producers is it? I can't wait for the world to see this one. Make sure y'all are there for this one. Okay. So she got a write-up in Deadline. Listen, Denzel is big news. Okay. Yes. Shout out to Kandi. She got a job, honey. A J-O-B. Yeah, I'm really happy for Kandi. Okay, you said meaning she's funding. I get it, she's funding it, but I was just saying how many producers is it? Because if there are several producers, that means she's not the only one funding it. That means there are, several hands in the pot. That's all. I was just asking a question. Do you know I have bundles of cell phones blocking? Who blocked? What's this? I'm about to block you for real, whoever you are, because I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, let me go ahead and do that now. Okay, I just did it. You said you cannot mess up Othello. It's an old play. Okay, let's pray. Let's pray. Kandi got her a black job. Okay. Shout out to Kandi. Now, also speaking of Kandi, you said I'm never happy for her. I'm always happy. What are you saying? Don't do me like that. I am happy for Kandi. Now, speaking of Kandi, the people say, see, I wasn't gonna bring this up because I just knew y'all knew I was gonna bring up some shade. The people say that Blaze might be closed. I don't know if that's true or not. The people say that let me go look. That her Google reviews is saying that Blaze is closed. Hold on, where is it? This girl right here said, I am writing to formally address an unfortunate situation regarding a reservation I made at Blaze. Hold on, let me show you. I don't want to give you the girl name, but I guess let me see. Collapse. Let me open it. Let me screenshot it. I'm just gonna screenshot because I don't want. I mean, I guess I could because she on damn Google. But it's her first and last name. I don't want to do her like that. Hold on, let me. Then they do this right now. Okay, they do this right here. Okay, and crop it. Okay, and done. All right. So then I can put it right here, and we can look at it. That is amazing. Okay, so look. Somebody wrote this, and so it's got people asking questions. Okay, since I am writing to formally address an unfortunate situation regarding a reservation I made at Blaze Steak and Seafood owned by Kandi and Todd for a party of 20. A party of 20, girl, on July 26, 2024. I had invited my close friends and family to travel to. I didn't get that part. Hold on, let me open it. Dang, it's long. Oh my God, it's so long. She wrote all that. I didn't think it was that long. I'm just gonna read it. I had invited my close friends and family to travel to Atlanta to celebrate a birthday dinner. However, upon our arrival, we discovered that the restaurant was closed with no lights on and doors locked. A reservation of 20. Child, I would have locked the doors too. This situation is particularly disheartening given that I had called and spoken directly with a staff member to secure the reservation and was instructed to pay $450 to accommodate our group. It is frustrating to have taken those steps only to find the establishment closed. We received confirmation emails and text messages leading up to our event, yet there were no notifications regarding the restaurant's closure. A passerby informed us that Blaze Steak and Seafood had not been open for weeks. The lack of communication is disappointing, especially since a simple email or text could have effectively notified us of the situation. This oversight not only caused inconvenience for our party of 20, but also led to unwarranted travel in inclement weather in support of a friend's business. My intention is not to focus on the closure itself, but on the critical need for better communication in such circumstances, especially a celebrity with such position in the Atlanta area. Unexpected changes can occur, but timely notifications can significantly minimize wasted time and resources. Ooh, and nobody responded to it yet. I don't understand why was Blaze closed and the girl paid $450 deposit. You right, 2020 is crazy. You right, that is that whole restaurant. So I listen, y'all be tagging me. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's not true. If Blaze is still open, y'all let me know. I do know they have had some issues in the past about Kandi charging $10 for ice. They've also had issues with pink slime on the ice. I think they also had issues with the health score, but it should be better now, shouldn't it? I don't know, but I'm not digging for it. I'm just saying. Kandi restaurants are still open and making money. Okay, well, why do you have to compare it to Nene? This is not a comparison. She needs an immediate refund. Okay. He said Kandi is just minding her business. But this is about the why is y'all mad at me? I didn't write it. I'm just reading it. Okay. I'm just reading it. Quasia said $10 pink ice biscuits and bullets. Okay, not $10 pink ice biscuits and bullets. Oh, child, this is so mess. That's messy. But at least she got the Oscar situation to fall back on. Now this is some OT. Since we being petty betties over here, so y'all want to go ahead and do it. This is my birthday. Let me do it. I got 23 more minutes of my birthday to be petty. Okay, I might change in the new birthday year, but not right now. So there's been some tea. Like this video, please and thank you. Like this video. There's been some tea that Kenya Moore hair spa is a scam. Even though I have told y'all that in the past that I suspected that it was a content creation space, other people now have been inquiring about it. Some of Team Twirl has been inquiring about it. And people on the internet are asking questions like, what is going on? Now, the building that houses Kenya Moore Hair Spa has recently changed ownership and changed names. It used to be called, I think, SLX, and now it's called the Deco or something like that. What was it? The Deco? Because I pass by all the time. Because listen, Home Goods over there, the Porsche dealership over there. It's a whole bunch of stuff over there, child. Marshall. It's a whole bunch of stuff. Anyway, I'm digressing. But the people have been asking for quite some time now. There's this Reddit post right here. I think I may have shown it to you guys, or maybe I didn't. I don't know. But there's this Reddit post that had been circulating that someone was asking about Kenya Salon. Here it is right here. Look, I'll make it big so y'all don't think I'm lying. Okay. It says, I live right next to Kenya Salon, and that place is literally never open. It don't matter when you drive past, the lights stay off, LOL. It's always empty. I'm not a Kenya fan, but I would think that she would actually have it up and running since she was so mad it wasn't shown on the show. And then when it was, she decided to ruin her own event and lose her job. She would, what? It is no periods, no commas, no exclamation points. Wait a minute. Event and lose her job. She would focus on her salon and promoting her hair care line, comma, which I have also never seen anyone use or actually seen it sold anywhere. Ooh, this a hater. Maybe she opened the salon just for show, but that would be such a bad business move. Ooh, what do people say? Somebody else said, I've always had the same thought every time I pass by, every time I pass it. Only times I've seen it open was when they had multiple grand openings. They have hours online, but they're wonky. I think the business is a front, to be honest. It doesn't actually get used, but more like a way to promote her brand. Ooh, somebody said multiple grand openings. That seems like an overuse of the term, LOL. I have always wondered how legit the products are that housewives come up with. It always seems like a DICK measuring contest to me. Whatever the feminine of that is called. Oh, okay, wait a minute, let me see. She spoke about having irregular hours due to not having sufficient booth rentals and that it makes more sense to be closed due to the operating costs. But that was an interview from a year or so ago. Then somebody else, here goes somebody else. See, these are different people. Never open. My gym is over there. And no matter the time or date, it's closed. They may as well turn it into a salon space for the residents. Then somebody said, now that would be an amenity I gladly pay higher rent for. I prefer to detangle and wash my own hair, but if I could pop downstairs and have someone else style it after my wrist and elbows give out on me, that would be dope. Someone said, in the way the space is set, it's not a walk-in friendly spot. Interesting. Okay, interesting. I'm listen. Don't get mad at me for the news. I'm just reading it. Okay. Now, as I was perusing other places, it was trending over here on the alley, on the lipstick alley. Y'all know the lipstick alley. I'm not supposed to be over there. They don't like me like that. But over there on the lipstick alley, the people are writing. Somebody wrote a post that said Kenya continues to scam her customers. Customers must pay $100 before they even enter her spa. 50% deposit required and 100% if they cancel. Now, wait a minute. As much as my braids cost, I didn't have to pay no 100% deposit. What the hell? Somebody said, is this what she's doing now? Is this why her stands aren't spending their money on her spa? Why are all her intelligent six-figure making long-haired stands that are always on this site defending her? Y'all don't have the time and money to support her business? She's pulling desperate tactics to make all the money she can without caring about the customers. Is she competing with the IG stylist, but who has the worst customer service? I've never heard of a salon asking for a 50% deposit. First, she asked clients to sign a waiver, and now she's threatening to take 100% if a client doesn't show up. What if it's an emergency? So they can't say they don't like the service or cancel if they change their mind. Most stylists only require $25 at most. So they even showed, let me show you this. They even showed the receipts, child. Hold on. They even showed the receipts on Style Seat. They made a. I guess she got a stylist named Mo, but whoever Mo is look like Kenya Mo. Kenya Mo. This is crazy. This is crazy. I can't think that nobody would be trolling this hard. I can't. I don't know though. See, it said your appointment with Mo. Is that Kenya Mo? That's like Kenya Mo up there. Okay. Whoever it is, she got 5 stars. Okay. She was trying to make this person was trying to make an appointment for a sew-in, and the sew-in is $250 for 3 hours. $125 deposit is required. That's 50%. She right about that. Then here is the head spa with a silk press is $195, and it requires a $97.50 deposit. That's 50%. And then they got the hours on here. Sunday closed, Monday closed, Tuesday closed, Wednesday closed. Thursday they're supposed to be open from 10 to 6. Friday they're open from 10 to 6. And Saturday they're open from 9 to 6. It says Mo requires a deposit to be paid, blah, 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 blah. Cancellation if you cancel less than 24 hours or fail to show up your appointment, your deposit will be kept and you will be charged the difference between your deposit and 50% of service for counseling. All right. Well, I mean, you could say that this is a deterrent. You could say that, or you could say that it's a deterrent from people making appointments. Because who gonna make an appointment? Thank you, Jen. Jen sent me $10 for my birthday. Thank you, Jen. And Pamela and Mildred. You said that's a troll. Isn't that Karen? Who? Karen who? Wait a minute, let me go look. Karen who? Oh, down at the bottom, they put their picture. You said I wait a minute, let me put it back up. Well, down there, that is Karen, but they just put that as a meme. I guess when you can't bully people on TV anymore, you have to find entertainment somewhere. How much is she leasing that space for again? This is people talking. So the person who wrote it is right there. No Yoda Uhura. That's her screen name. And that's a real person. She's been on here since 2015. And she done wrote 59,000 posts. So it's a real person. Interesting. Somebody said, imagine getting fired for being a sexual exploiter and still having the nerve to charge people for supporting your place of business. She should be kissing their feet. Ooh. 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 This is interesting. How she treats her potential customers shows how much she doesn't value them. Her only customers so far have been Black women. They are her biggest supporters, but she hates them. Now she hates them. Now she doesn't like Black women. Now she another Claudia. I don't like it, but it's a common practice for salons to charge deposit and charge you for being a no-show. This is my first time seeing 100% charge for a no-show, though. Okay. Somebody said, I have been to a hair spa and it was 150-ish with a blow dry. This person only did it on Tuesday. So 195 and you get a silk press is on par for the market. The lowest I've seen for a hair spa in the US and no blow dry is $80. Listen, I just want to see who going. Because every time I go past there, it's closed. I just want to know who's going to Kenya Moore Hair Spa. Can somebody go and do something and get the spa experience? Right. No one has had a full Kenya spa experience in the past 2 years since they've been open. Like, what is going on? You said the hours of operations for Blaze Restaurant is different on Yelp and Google. Ooh, what that mean? That means there's some shenanigans going over there too? Child. Anyway, moving on. Did I have anything else on here? What? Oh. I didn't mention this the other day, but maybe I have seen it, maybe I haven't. Marlo was on her page shading the Kenya Moore. Did y'all see that? Hold on, let me go here. Where am I? Marlo. Like this video, please, and thank you. I will also put the link in the chat shortly. Marlo Hampton recently went live, and somebody caught a snippet of it. I think it was Live Bites, caught a snippet of it. And actually, she was shading Kenya Moore. Hold on, I want to hear it. I want to hear this shade.
You getting kicked off. I don't know people. First of all, y'all know I'm from St. Petersburg, Florida. We're not haters. I don't want anyone to get kicked off that's a single mom with a child. But due to I know that she was one of the people who was strongly against me not coming back, I just feel like God does not play about his people, and what goes around comes around. So figure this shit out. Keep putting on your Batman outfit and going into Sally's and showing people how discounted your products are now. I just feel that what goes around comes around. I can't wait to see her. I got something to show her. I got something to show her that I'm not like her. I really do. So we live in the same neighborhood. I'm sure we'll bump into each other.
Oh.
No, I don't feel good. I mean, I'm not her, so I don't feel good about her.
Not she got something to show. Oh no, that sounds like a threat, Marlo. And you the last person to be making threats. Look, I like both of them, but come on now, Marlo. But I do know Kenya was blocking that bag. I told y'all that earlier that the only reason Marlo didn't come back was because Kenya allegedly Porsha and Kenya were refusing to work with her. Allegedly. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna put the link in here for you guys. If anybody would like to call in, you can ask me anything. It's 1,000 people in here. Hold on. What else did I have on this list? Let me see. I had a lot of stuff on here. I can't remember what it was. Kandi, season 16 T. I said that. Phaedra Parks film. I said that. Kenya Hair Spa said that. Marlo. Yeah, I said everything I said. Oh, and I talked about Porsha and Simon. So now, y'all can ask me whatever y'all want to ask me. My birthday's almost over. There's only 10 minutes left of my birthday. So, y'all can just love me. Y'all can just sit here and look at me. I know I'm pretty and stuff. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding, but thank you, Jen. And yeah, okay. You said the blended color. Thank you so much. Pink hearts in the chat for my mom. I appreciate you. Yeah, I wanted to be brighter, because I had been black all summer. I thought I'd go a little blondish, get a little highlights and stuff. He said Marlo may be ready to get on a show. That's why she said I will show you. Oh, okay. Well, she said something about I'll see her out because she said somebody they live in the same neighborhood. So that's why I was like, is that a threat? What is that about, Marlo? Like, I don't know. Kandi also starring on Reasonable Doubt on Hulu starting tonight. Okay, shout out to Kandi, always keeping a bag Burruss. Okay. Thank you, Leslie. I appreciate you, friend. Now, my other friend, was it DL? DL has showed me on Twitter. No, it was on. Who was it on? It was on Instagram. DL, I'm gonna show you a video. I gotta send it to myself. That Kandi been practicing. Kandi has been practicing, and she has finally got it together. Where did it didn't ding? Where'd it go? Damn it, it didn't go. Hold on. I gotta airdrop it. Okay, there you go. Kandi's been practicing. We be dragging her about hitting that high note all the time. And apparently, in one of the final shows, Kandi finally hit the note. So, it's all good news about Kandi today. Okay, Kandi got new jobs. Kandi gonna be on Reasonable Doubt. Kandi got a show on Broadway, and Kandi finally hit the notes. Okay, hold on. Shout out to DL. Okay, DL had this on his page and tagged me in it. Hold on, let's listen. Hold on, y'all know the drill. Copyright disclaimer, section 107, copyright. Music is funny sometimes, so I had to stop it. Everybody fell out. Y'all saw that? Everybody fell out. They couldn't believe Kandi hit that note. Shout out to Kandi for finally hitting that note. Kandi, keep a bag. Burruss. Whew, it took a while. Look, she had to go through 20 tour dates before she could do it, but now she finally did it. Okay, she finally did it. Yes, we are researching. Y'all want to hear it again? You said it still sounds bad. Don't do that. I am a Leo friend. I am all Leo. Yes, Kandi at her black job. Okay, I know she'd be glad when this tour over. Is it over? Have they did the final stop yet? Cause Kandi. Anyway, moving on. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. You said what was that? Kandi hit the high note. Remember, Kandi wasn't hitting it at first. She finally hit it. I think that's a good thing. Shout out to DL. Now click the link if you would like to join the stream. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. Okay, I only got 5 more minutes for my birthday. Okay, only 5 more minutes. Like this video, please and thank you. Like this video as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of y'all too. Lord. Hello.
Happy birthday.
Hi, Jezebel. Welcome back.
Thank you. So, what's going on?
Oh, nothing. Just another year older and a year wiser. You know, the August 21st is the greatest day of the year.
It is. I hope you had a wonderful, blessed day today.
Yeah, thank you so much.
That's
I was blessed
good.
by so many of y'all, so many of my friends and family. I love everybody. I talked to people today I haven't talked to in a minute. It's so funny. Look, Tamika Raymond FaceTimed me earlier. Shout out to Tamika, and we was gagging. It was some other stuff we was talking about, but child, we just be gossiping.
Shout out to Tamika Raymond,
Shout out to Tamika.
my favorite.
She is.
Yeah, I love her.
Oh, I can't.
What?
I had to save for Patreon.
Okay. Well, I was going to talk about your topics. Well, particularly Porsha and Simon.
Uh-huh.
I think that Porsha, like, I think her mental axis is off. Like, I think something's wrong with her.
Why you
Okay,
think
I'm sorry. I take that back. I take it back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I mean, listen. She ain't dumb enough not shiesty this man out of his money.
Oh, you right. Okay, wait. So I take that back. So I think maybe Simon's axis is off because why did he marry her? He thought he could do her the way he did them other women, but see, Porsha they got a little smarter.
Oh. Oh.
I'm just saying.
How you gonna flip from one to the other?
Cause they at this point
I
they
don't know
both
who you
lit.
be on the troll. First you said it was Porsche, now you say it's Simon.
I'm just disappointed in Simon. I expected better. I thought he would have had you're right, I'm not a doctor, I'm sorry. But I just thought he would have had better judgment with that. I think he I guess he didn't expect her to go as hard as she going, maybe.
I don't think he expected her to file for divorce. I thought maybe they had a meeting of the minds and maybe he thought this was his forever. I don't know. I don't know what he thought. I don't know.
That's just very interesting to me. But when you brought up, again the thing about Bravo, him not wanting them to film in the house, like, yeah, Bravo's going to oblige that because that's happened on other franchises, like where they didn't like ex-husbands didn't want the kids filmed or whatever. Like they're not gonna do it. So
they don't like to get involved in that legal mumbo jumbo because the thing is, if they're involved in a legal situation, he could turn around and sue Bravo at some point. You know what I mean? If things work out in his favor at a
Right.
later date, and something happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then also Kenya with her. I feel like Kenya. Remember how Cynthia did the modeling school?
Uh-huh.
Kenya could have done like I really don't know what she could have done, but she could have done something. Maybe
Well, I
she
mean,
should.
she seemed like she was trying to do something, and it just didn't work. I mean, I don't know, because maybe her booth rent is too high. Maybe I don't know what the problem is, because apparently she don't have nobody in there to do the hair. So
I
how you
think.
gonna have get customers and seats if you ain't got nobody doing hair? Even in her promo videos, her assistant was damn running the hair spa on people.
Hmm.
So who is there to to perform the services? You know what I mean?
I think the issue is that it's a facade. Like she just instead of her opening the business and telling production like, look, I'm needing, I don't know, investors, or it's taking me a while, you know, and then they can just go along with that because that's not necessarily boring. Somebody opening up a shop. I don't know
Mhm.
what she was doing. Like she rushed to get it together for what? She shot herself in the foot doing that.
Yeah. She did. But it's not the first time Kenya has shot herself in the foot, clearly. She
Now they
shot
want to
herself in the foot revealing those images of Britt Eady. She shot herself in the foot when she was paying Matt to be her boyfriend. She shot
Uh-huh.
herself in the foot when she was pretending to date the millionaire matchmaker man.
Uh-huh.
She shot herself in the foot when she pretended to have a African king, a prince. Remember he was talking about Kimura is across the street, and she said
Uh-huh.
she just got out of Ferrari, and Nene was like, "That's our Ferrari."
Uh-huh.
Whatever. So it was like she's always involved in some scam or scheme.
But
It's like, at what point are you gonna be real? You too old for all this drama.
she done messed up. Cause people, she's not that well liked, but you need a villain on the reality show. So I don't know what
Right.
the heck. Kenya done went too
Right.
far.
Let's not forget about Walter. Hey, Walter, friend.
Walter, Mark, and the African man.
Ooh, Walter Mark, the
Period.
African Matt was crazy. Oh, he was
Matt,
crazy at Facebook. Yeah, he cursed me out in DMs. I mean, like, he is hateful. Something wrong with him. He was kicking out her windows and stuff. He was crazy in real life.
I remember that.
Mhm. Hey, Tasha.
Yeah.
Hey, Nashia. Did I say that right?
Hello,
Happy,
Nishaya. Hi, how are
Hey,
you?
y'all.
hey, happy
Good. How y'all?
birthday, my Leo
Yeah,
sister. You
appreciate
know,
it. Aren't you a Leo
Michelle.
too?
Yes, August the 7th.
Oh, shout out to my Leos in the building. Appreciate it, friend.
You
Happy
know,
belated to you.
Michelle. Oh, thank you, Michelle. I wish they would have left Marlo on the show. Marlo brought it. She really did.
Mm.
Fashion, her what do you call, like, her little slide marks. Marlo really brought it, and I thought she
Marlo
was.
actually earned her peach too, because she was there long enough to, you know what I'm saying, to know like the backstories of people. She's had her own relationships and beefs with people, so I feel like when she got her peach, she pretty much had earned it, even though it was like a shot at Nene, but she was there, and I think she should have kept it.
But she did a good job. She
Mm,
couldn't replace Nene, but she did a good job.
yeah, yeah.
I
So,
just wanted to come on here and just wish you a happy birthday. It's my sister's birthday also. So you guys
oh,
share
thank
the
you.
same
Happy
day.
birthday.
So I just wanted to say happy birthday to you and I hope you're blessed with many, many more.
Thank you. I appreciate that so much. And happy birthday to your sister.
Thank you.
Is your sister crazy like me?
Yes, ma'am. My sister, yes, ma'am.
We be
Now
quiet most of the time. People don't be knowing the
quiet,
real
but
us.
once you take her there, watch out. Not don't mess with her. Do not.
People
And
be
my
just
my
taking my
niece's
kindness for
birthday.
weakness.
My niece's birthday was yesterday, so she has the same personality. And now her daughter, now her birthday is today. My sister, her daughter's was yesterday, and so today's her birthday.
Not two Leos in the house.
Yes, yes. So we have two funny, crazy, I mean, incredible women. So I love watching you. I don't. I'm not going to get into the Real Housewives because I haven't watched it in a while because I wasn't a big fan of the people that they had on. It's no fun without Nene for me. I'm just like, this is kind of boring. And then Kenya was just mean, just to just be mean, I guess. And then she just took it too. She just took it way too far.
Yeah.
So I'm like, dang, girl, you. But all that stems from all that stuff that's gone on with her mother. That's why I think she has these tendencies because she needs to really go deep into some therapy from her issues with her mother. She has some really deep issues. So, but other than that, if they bring some really good people back in, I'll watch it again. But it
I mean,
just
the new girls. I mean, people are saying binge worthy. They say give the new girls a shot.
yeah.
They might be bringing it
Well,
with their
maybe
12 episodes.
well maybe I will. Maybe I will because I was thinking about watching it just to see what happened.
Mhm.
How they if they bring that storyline in what happened with Kenya. I wanted to watch that part just to see, everybody's
Yeah,
opinion.
it'd be interesting to see if she gonna be in the intro because I know she was filming for a couple of weeks.
Right.
Before all of that happened. So
I want to see
um,
that part. I want to
I
see.
hope they don't waste the tape. They should go and throw it in there, child. Give Kenya her check.
Yeah, just show us what happened. Show us everything. I want to see it all. So if they show that, I'll definitely watch because
Okay.
I'm a little nosy.
Okay.
But I just wanted to come and wish you a happy birthday, and I hope you have many more. And God bless you, love.
Thank you. I appreciate you so much.
Okay, bye everybody.
Bye.
Why nobody staying on? You finna get off?
Well, I might be. I did say I was. Ooh, 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 ooh. Shout out to Wanda. Thank you so much, Wanda. I appreciate you, friend. And shout out to my cousin Sheila. And shout out to Leslie. Thank y'all so much for the cash apps.
Y'all being lame tonight. Oh my god.
I put the link back in there. Anybody can call. Where are my content creator friends? Nobody want to call. I know they don't like to be on camera with me and stuff. Justin, the only person who brave enough to be on camera with me, and Vale, of course.
Oh god, do not talk Justin and Vale up.
Justin in the chat. Vale was in the chat. AT2 was in the chat earlier.
Oh Lord.
Couture Bay wished me a happy birthday. Thank you, Couture Bay. Thank you, House of Aaron wished me a happy birthday. I'm like, look at I like y'all. Thank you. Now I gotta add y'all birthdays to my calendar. You say I can't think Kenya threw her moment away to stay on the show, or did she think she could get away with what she did? I don't know. I halfway think she thought she could get away with it. Maybe she thought it wasn't that bad. I don't know. But clearly, after their investigation, they felt it wasn't worth it. So,
Okay, can I
you
just
know,
say
when you think about, oh, I'm sorry. Go
no,
ahead,
go
Justin.
ahead. Sorry, go ahead, go ahead, go
I
ahead.
would just say if you think about it, it's things that they could probably do like 5 years ago that they can't do now. It's a different climate.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
whole sexual harassment situation with the Me
Mm-hmm.
Too and all of that. Like even with women, it's stuff we can't say or do about other women that we probably could have done 5 or 10 years ago. So yeah, she just misjudged the situation and messed up. Thank you, Stephanie.
But it's like, okay, I agree with you on that. The thing is, for example, on Orange County, which I know
Uh-huh.
we don't talk about Orange County, but years ago there was a situation called Naked Wasted where Tamara they wanted to get this other girl drunk and she was really, really tipsy. And Tamara's eldest son was there, but it's like Tamara was trying to push her son on Gretchen, and then he followed Gretchen into the bathroom. And he was like trying to make out with her, and she kept telling him no, 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 no. And you know, Bravo never addressed that.
Oh wow.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah, and you know, and especially like with Kenya's situation, think about it, you know, they were just suing Andy or trying to sue Andy and accusing him of sending inappropriate texts and all of this stuff. So I just think that culture now in particular, they will probably have a zero tolerance policy, you know?
Yeah. If I know it was years ago, but if y'all do have time, like in y'all spare time, like just go watch it on YouTube. Like it is kind of dark, but just to see, like it was crazy the stuff that they got away with years ago. But yeah.
Okay. Hey, love my kids.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. This is the first time I've ever done this before.
Oh, welcome.
How are you? I sent you a Cash App. That was me, Leslie, and my birthday. Hi, can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Thank you so much. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh, I can hear you. You probably listen. Are you listening to me on 2 devices?
Why? Am I doing something wrong because it keeps talking back to me?
Do you have another window open?
Let me see.
Uh-oh, she froze. Oh, no.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, can you hear me now? Is that better?
Is that better?
Oh, there she go.
Can you hear me? I can hear you. Okay, is there a delay now? Are we good?
No, it's good.
Okay, good.
Thank you. I had the YouTube open, but I just want to tell you, I think you are absolutely beautiful. You are one of the first people I ever saw on YouTube, and you are just cute as a button. And I'm a Leo too, so I don't care how I'm looking, you guys. I am literally in my pajamas doing nothing.
What are you talking about?
But you know, I wanted to say to you, I sent you that thing about Erica Mena. Did you see that video of Erica Mena?
I don't pay attention to Erica Mena because she's a racist anyway. But her saying the N-word was cringe. I did see it, but I didn't know the context of it. You know what I'm saying?
I want you to watch it. It was, you know, for me, it was just about the fact that, like, you know, she is a totally different looking person, and it's not from her getting that work done. You know, listen to her nose and how she sounds. And the other chick that was on there with her that's been with many people, and then, you know, Ray J was on there. So that's what I was going to talk about. I didn't know if you guys had seen it.
You can talk about it. I mean, it's open topic. I was trying to find it, scoot and find it. It came across my timeline, but I don't normally talk about her. So she's looking like, look, she's looking a little bit like B. Scott in this picture right here. With the black hair, like B. Scott.
She looks absolutely freaking insane. And, you know, let me just say this. I'm from New York. So, you know, for me, when they use the Ninja Turtle word, like Latinos, it's a culture. It's a way, you know, it's a way of life. My daughter-in-law, she doesn't use it, but she's, you know, Puerto Rican. So that doesn't offend me. The only thing that offends me is that she really doesn't know that she's crazy. You know, I guess me being a Leo, I know I'm crazy. I know I do the most. You know, but she's it was just very interesting, and it's very sad because you don't want to have these extra babies. And
what was she what's the backstory? What was she cursing about?
She has a show on Zeus, and the show is called Two Way. So, because when, you know, back in the day when she was loving hip hop New York, you remember she was dealing with I can't forget the girl she had a relationship, Sin Santana. And but this time it's men and women. So it was time for elimination, and she eliminated this girl. She's a not a YouTuber. What do you call those people? She makes money on the internet and
wait. So let go back. So she's on Ray J's station now.
No, she's Tronics. She's Zeus. She's on the other guy, the lemon guy.
Okay.
And but what happened was the girl that she eliminated happened to call Ray J. I guess she knows Ray J. She's from when I researched her to see who she is, she's a pass around. You know what I'm saying? She's been through them all, you know. And she's I don't know her ethnicity. I know you're not allowed to say certain things on here. I think she's just I guess pale, you call it pasty. That's what I call pasty. But anyway, so she was screaming to Ray J, and you could tell that she was, her nose was just some stuffies Evercas, and it was just crazy. It was a lot to it. She wasn't safe. They were trying to they had her in an Uber. It was just a whole lot to it. And Ray J, like I said, he was trying to promote his Tronics. It's just very sad that, like I said, people like to see train wrecks and things like that. For me, I wouldn't subscribe to this or any of that stuff. I don't even, want to see it. But it's sad how we do reality on the internet. It's reality TV, reality World Wide Web, but it's horrible. It was you just have to watch it. It was please take the time to watch it. It was seriously. I know you have no interest in her, but it was crazy.
Talking about I will, but Erica is. I just know she's kind of a colorist, racist. Even though she got black kids, I don't like her use of the N word and all the stuff that she's doing. That's the extent of what I know about her, and her relationship with Safari and how that blew up and yada yada. But yeah, yeah.
No, I'm not saying. Look, I know from watching you. I know how you're from down south, you're Atlanta, and I definitely understand. And I hear you talk, and I support you 100%. I love you. I think that you're amazing. I really do. And I hope I sent you about $15 a day, so I hope that helps your charity lawyer fund.
Thank you. I appreciate it. My lawyer appreciates it. Thank you.
I do, and I appreciate and love to your mother. Okay, to your mommy. All right, Michelle.
Thank you.
I love you, mommy.
All right.
And to all your ATLiens, I love you guys too. You guys be good and have a good night.
We love you too. Thank you.
Night.
All right, thank you.
Velby, not Kenya's friend.
Right.
It's time to go, child.
I am glad that Binge Worthy has also joined, because I'm sitting here minding my business, watching my friend's YouTube channel, wishing her happy birthday from afar. And
Who
then
said this is binge worthy?
Oops, I might be the one double team. And then all of a sudden we getting strays. What did from Jezebel? I guess she was missing
Jezebel.
Yeah.
He's talking about earlier when I said, Michelle, that you don't remember? It was just 10 minutes ago.
I don't remember.
Michelle got a lot going on. It's her birthday.
Lord Jesus. Anyway, he came up here to fire at me because I forgot what I said.
No, I'm not.
You said, oh no, not VLB.
Yeah.
Or Binge Worthy. She threw both of us under there. Ooh. And I'm like, what did we do?
Right. Yeah, so can we get her off the screen, please?
Excuse me?
No hater energy.
I'm more curious. I think she's upset because Kandi was missing those notes when I saw her in Chicago on August the 11th.
Listen, Kandi missed all the notes until that last concert.
Kandi said they sing it live, and she said she's been doing better since she, got blasted online. So just leave her and her vocal cords alone. She doing
better ain't good enough though. When I'm paying,
no, people was paying their money for that. She should have been
trying.
Trying ain't good enough.
Y'all ain't said nothing about Usher.
No. This ain't about Usher. I'm going to see. I'll give you an update on Usher in September after I see him. We're talking about Kandi.
Okay, so why can't
SWV was there too? They have the same sound system, the same auditorium, and they had zero issues.
Vel, if you don't be quiet,
intonation.
Yes, the same sound.
Explain that.
Taj barely sing and leading.
Were you there?
You're such a hater, Jasmine.
Yeah, wait a minute. Hold on. Y'all want to talk about Kandi's voice, but not. Never mind.
We really don't, though. We really don't.
No, we don't.
I'm sorry.
We sure don't.
Hey, baby, what's up? Kenya's friend, Justin.
Howdy. Happy birthday, Queen.
Thank you. I'm still recovering from y'all the other night. You ruined my birthday because I couldn't do nothing.
I'm my God! Recovering too.
I didn't even drink the wine. Joshua drank all my wine.
He did.
You
I'll have
missed
to
it,
bring
child.
two next time.
I had to curse him out on camera, and the people in the comment section talking about
Oh,
some Michelle, stop being mean. No, he shouldn't have been stealing my wine.
oh Lord.
I had to put us on a 30-second countdown to curse Joshua out.
Why
But
you
yeah,
didn't
I had
why
what 2 glasses. Them 2 glasses not hold me up.
why you didn't show the indie clip?
Oh, what Andy clip when he was what happened when he was
Him
saying
him
what?
and Brandy.
Oh, I don't know. I ain't think about it.
Justin, whose side are you on?
What you mean?
I'm just thinking about this Kandi thing. Like, whose
First of
side are
all,
you
watch
on?
your tone, ma'am, because you
I
come in with a lot
know.
of crazy energy tonight.
Ooh.
She's probably upset because she's about to lose her job since she hasn't been over here moderating in about 6-7 months.
We ain't seen her. I thought she quit.
I did too.
I was being
No,
harassed on the job. I had to take time.
not the toxic workplace environment.
Yes, child. Ooh,
Uh, uh, uh.
What was your question though?
I forgot.
Oh,
So
you
what you
said
want
whose
about
side
this
am I on?
video? Brazen behavior. Brandy Glanville claims Andy Cohen treated her like his little sex worker and pushed her to hook up with Bravo
Actually,
star.
actually, you might not be able to play that. Actually, my bad.
Yeah, I only heard a little bit of it, but not all of it.
I'm looking at the text messages. They too small. I can't see.
But Brandy Glanville, isn't she? No. So do y'all think Andy is guilty of all this stuff?
I think Andy's guilty of everything they say he did.
I mean, in that video, that was pretty bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I know, like, people joke around and stuff,
Wait.
but
Here go a quote. He was saying, "I want you, my employees, to FUCK another one of my employees, and then also, by the way, I think you should F Austin. He has eyes for you." And Brandy says, "Your boss should never talk to you that way."
Who is Austin?
I don't know.
somebody on the crew.
In another message sent the next day, Andy texted the Real Housewives star, "I really wanted you and Austin to get together. He had his eyes on you." Andy is a creep.
Oh, child.
Andy prodded his employee about her sex life, suggested she sleep with at least one fellow Bravo star, and asked her to share any gossip she heard about his sexual performances. The messages span over a decade, with the oldest being sent from Andy's NBC Universal email account.
Lord.
Oh my
Brandy
God.
is building
Whatever
a
they say
case.
he
Like, you
did,
can't
he
be mad
did.
at it.
You know
Huh.
what?
Brandy is building a case.
Yeah. Yeah.
She need to stop
Which is
because
why Kenya's friend, which is why I think they had that zero tolerance on Kenya.
Because they ended that pretty quickly. He apologized quickly. And I thought
Mhm.
they, I don't know, not settled it, but got past it quickly. And so I'm confused.
Yeah.
but Brandy was in with it.
What, for 10 years?
Yeah, the Brand.
Even if
You
she
know,
wasn't, like, obviously you can't behave that way as a person in a role of authority. You can't,
Right.
she doesn't have the capacity to be with it. She's like bottom tier employee.
Oh,
not bottom tier. So this is why they say the boss shouldn't fraternize with the employees.
ever.
Absolutely not, especially not like that.
Because, the line, when the line gets crossed, it becomes a HR issue.
Because all she had to say, which is what she's saying, is she felt like if she didn't participate, her job is on the line, and that's a valid concern.
I mean,
And clearly it was.
I think she just mad because he called her a dog on that reunion. Then she
Oh,
got mad.
not a dog.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying that Brandy isn't problematic and stuff, but it's one of those things where right is right and wrong is wrong. And even if she was the worst person in the world, somebody with as much power as he has should
Mm-hmm.
not be able to even think about acting like that with people.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I'm not
No?
defending Andy. talking about?
Did Dwight have a ponytail?
Yeah, he got some.
What? I don't know what's going on in that picture, child.
But that brings me back to my point earlier about naked wasted on Orange County and all the little slick little stuff they used to say, and then like Kenya got fired for this, and there's so many other things that have happened on other franchises, but they never
But
were really addressed. And then this with Andy, all these years of him being rumored, which I believe, tooting his nose and everything like that, and all this other stuff that's going on. It's like, so I hate to
But it's
say,
a different time. Think about it. So many people with so many different accusations. All the accusations are now. It's got to be a stopping point, and maybe Kenya was that stopping point. You know what I'm saying?
And to me is different than like, oh, in the moment somebody flirts or something versus a premeditated
Oh, definitely.
problematic expose where you involve people. God only
Mhm.
knows who was involved and maybe felt uncomfortable even carrying those posters, or if
The,
she
the, the guest felt uncomfortable. Remember
yeah, it's just
Who?
it's a different situation.
the guests that were
Oh, okay.
there? 'Cause that's what That's how I found out. Some guests came out and told me, and I was like, "What?" And they was like, "Oh no, they're not going to be able to air this." And then
And
I had asked somebody else, radio, and he didn't like confirm it, but he was like looking shook, like how she know. And then the rest is history.
yeah,
Yeah.
and you got to think about the crew who was there and their rights and their comfortability and them. What if they want to walk off the job? It's just too many people who could have been offended by that. And then of course their new investment. Like, would you?
And remember, I
Wouldn't you?
told you how they like immediately like shut down. It seemed like everybody like production was like gone, and I've never seen them like pack up like that quick.
When
So
you
that,
said
that
that on your live, I was just like, that's so dramatic. But
no, I was being serious. I had never seen like I've seen them pack up before, at the end of a night or whatever. But they literally was packing up before the ladies even left.
they didn't even
That's
film their
never
exits.
happened. Yeah, that's never happened.
That
They said
gives
it's still my
Screen Gonna Go
birthday on
Black.
huh?
That's giving Screen Gonna Go Black.
Yeah, yeah. Like when Kim almost hit that cameraman when she called them the N word allegedly.
Ooh.
Oh Lord.
Y'all remember that when she was
Mhm.
at the table pregnant and Croy was there and stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
she said, "I can't work with these N words."
Ooh.
And she got up and left the table and swung on the cameraman, and Croy was out there. Of course, Croy's always at the thing. Because I had kept a gif of it.
Yeah,
I
because the
probably
one of the producers was like, Croy, don't touch the cameras or something like that.
uh-huh.
Poor Kenya. I'm gonna make a GoFundMe for her.
What you need to do is get her some workers for that spa.
How hard would it be to even let some Instagram girl run that salon?
Right.
Like, how
I
hard would
mean,
it be?
from what I understand, that's what she tried to do. I don't know if it was an Instagram girl, but she did have someone in there who had their own spot somewhere else. And so on whatever day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, well, what is it? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, they were just gonna
Hmm.
take their clients at her spa.
But she could have gotten someone from school that's in cosmetology, like that just graduated
Well,
from
that's a little
cosmetology
too low
school.
now.
Well, no, they need job. Like, people graduate and
You
she could
can't
have
be a
even
beauty school salon now.
well, she could have hooked up with one of these cosmetology schools and done like something for credit or I don't know, or help some black, hairstylists out that need
But
jobs
that
coming
goes
up.
against the whole brand, and that area is supposed to be very nice.
Right. And
Just
ain't she
for
charging $400 a head? I'm not
Hmm
paying that. I'm not paying that
well,
when I can pay
She
$25
can't
at the
run a
beauty school.
charity. Yeah, she can't run
she
a charity now.
Right.
did well, she ain't got no choice. I mean, just because she trying to keep up a facade. She need to just be keeping it real.
But you know, the Kenya Moore brand in general is supposed to be high end, elevated. So going the student route she would have had to brand it as that from the beginning. Like, oh,
Yeah,
I'm giving back to
Mm-hmm.
younger inner city girls, giving them their first opportunity
yeah.
at a salon,
Now that would have been
Yeah.
smart, actually.
which isn't a bad idea.
Hmm.
Everybody need
You're
a
welcome,
Jezebel
Kenya.
on their team.
Right.
Yeah, you welcome, Kenya. Because we know you in here.
Can y'all see me?
Unblock me, girl.
Unblock Justin and Michelle. And Val, she got you blocked.
I got burners.
Oh,
No, I'm not blocked. I don't
I'm
really
not
talk
really
about
blocked. I'm just being silly.
I know Michelle blocked for real,
No.
probably.
it. Of course.
Not
Everybody got
really.
Michelle
Especially.
blocked.
Not everybody. But yeah.
Who these people?
Oh, that's the whole housewife crew. That was when they was in Willow. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, look at Candy and Tide.
What? Two short people with big heads.
Yep, and Dee and Greg.
Uh, and Cynthia Peter and Apollo and Phaedra. Everybody was there. And look, that was when Kim departed that episode.
Child. I remember that
Yeah, the
episode.
blogging days. Kim said I can't work with them N words. My old Twitter.
You know, it's Riley's birthday, and she's hanging with Brielle this weekend. Not Brielle,
What?
the other one.
Oh.
Ariana. Brielle was on the Surreal Life with her mama in Colombia.
In person?
Jesus.
And Jose Canseco said that Brielle looked like she'd be cute for Chet Hanks. And then Kim said, not her, me.
That's crazy.
Yikes.
Right. And she old enough to be his mama.
Michelle, do you believe they did something in that bathroom?
It's a possibility. I wouldn't put it past the shit. But he don't care though.
No,
You saw
absolutely not.
He
ain't
was
got
trying to
nothing
get with the Spanish Mexican lady. You saw that when he was sniffing
I
on
might
her
be
and
an
stuff?
episode or two behind now.
Oh, okay, because I just watched one last night.
Okay, I haven't seen the most recent one.
Yeah.
I
And
knew
what's
he.
wrong with Macy Gray? Is she really that high?
Yeah.
Oh,
she's
And
always.
I
I've
didn't,
never seen her
I
on.
didn't know if that was an act, if she was just acting stupid,
Mm-mm.
or if she just really just out of it. And then for so many people there to have been like on like Chet saying, you know, he's been sober for a year or 2 years, and then the other guys is on a 12-step program. You know, it's like
And
it's just
Macy,
interesting that
I
she
don't
doing
think
all kinds of.
I don't think Macy was joking when she was talking about that sugar, booger sugar.
Yeah, and yeah, you got to watch the last episode because she was real, you know, because her daughter paid a visit because everybody had a
Okay.
family member or guest come, and so she wouldn't let her daughter drink and stuff. So it was interesting. So
I thought she
Do
was
y'all
clean
watch
now.
that show to fall asleep?
you should watch it. Now it's about 6 episodes, so you can binge watch it, and it should be good.
Yeah, I binged it, and I think I
Yeah, I
watched
binged it
3-4
too.
episodes in a row.
Yeah,
And y'all stay awake?
yeah.
It's interesting.
I watch it for the other people, not necessarily
Yeah,
for Kim.
yeah, exactly. She's irritating because all she's doing is
Yeah,
complaining about Troy and on the phone
Troy.
arguing.
Yeah,
How are you getting a divorce from somebody and y'all arguing about who doing what?
everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's
And
like
she care about he was out till 1:30 in the morning and all
right,
that stuff, but she trying to flirt with Chet. You know,
right.
it's weird.
They're antagonizing each other, so they ain't over each other.
Yeah, at all.
So real life used to be real good. I'm gonna try to watch
And
it.
she's so thin. Did you see her little
Yeah,
arms?
I
The
noticed
the
that
the,
too.
the skin on her arms is like wrinkly like an old lady. Oh, she
Yeah,
look a mess.
yeah, she is really kind of frail. She's pushing it.
Mhm. She still got them flotation devices on her chest.
Right.
You said, are they still separated? They would. I mean,
They live in the
they
same
go.
house.
When you say separated, they in the same house, and he has to stay in the master, and she in the maids' quarters or vice versa.
And if she wasn't lying, she said on the Surreal Life that they had just gotten down with each other 2 weeks before she came.
Yep,
On that
I
trip.
believe it.
I
Because
believe
remember in the court documents when he was trying to remember she was complaining about the court documents on Surreal Life because we back then we was reading them and he was trying to get alimony and the kids and then she claimed that they were still sleeping together in her response to the court documents. Or whatever. So I guess that's one reason why the divorce is continuing because then she wouldn't let him sell the house without her, blah blah blah. And they was going back and forth on that to the house went in foreclosure, and then I guess they agreed to sell it, and it's been on the market since then, and that's been like 9 months, 10 months, or longer.
Didn't it go down some more?
Yep, it did. It's probably about to
Bravo
go into
won't buy it.
foreclosure again.
Yeah,
Go
I think
ahead and
they have
buy it.
either I think later this month or sometime in September it's over. No more extensions from the bank.
Justin, did you watch the Carlos King interview with Jennifer and her Black King?
Christian.
I did not.
Oh, what happened?
It's juicy. I watched it for once. And for once, Carlos didn't do a lot of talking.
He was too busy in shock of what his friend is going through.
And he was too busy flirting with her man.
Jennifer always involved in some mess with men. Like, at what point
I
are you
was
the
going to
problem?
say that.
Yeah, it's sad. I don't like it. And she keeps
don't
saying, I have discernment and she speaks so intelligently and she carries herself so well. It's like, but your picker is off, girl.
I just wouldn't want that to be my brand. It's like, okay, after I get played once or twice, all right. I'm never
And
gonna
then you
bring
like
them
marry
down
this
to
dude in Paris, like for real.
And red
Like,
flags are everywhere. Even God trying to make it where a man can't even lead a country, and she still ain't getting it.
She's
and then they
best.
say he got served another arrest warrant because his probation officer saw he had been traveling outside of the country recently.
Ooh, child, the ghetto.
Yeah, that's the one he's trying to. I think he has a court date trying to resolve that so that he can hopefully get permission to go to Paris for their wedding on September 14th.
Wow. He couldn't explain how
Did you
he
hear
made
that
his
sentence? Did you hear that sentence? Get
What?
permission to go to your wedding. That's crazy.
That's what he gonna need, right?
But he couldn't explain how he made his money. He was like flip flopping on that. He's like what 17, 18 years younger than her.
She know that man ain't got no money.
Right. He was talking about it. When he was 19, he was making 6 figures.
In his corporate American job, in his corporate job, and then they said he worked. Then he said AT&T. I said he worked in the call center.
Okay, it ain't no way. And I was just listening, like his stories were not adding up, and I'm like, how can she not hear this and think that that this is right? You know what I'm saying?
I
'Cause
saw
he
a
was
teaser
like,
where he owed like thousands of dollars from something.
yeah,
and he needed her to pay it.
restitution.
Yeah, the
Restitution.
restitution.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
thank you.
So
But he claimed, listen, Carlos asked what his net worth was, and he said 6 million. So if he's worth 6 million, why he can't pay the 250?
Right.
And then there's the confusion whether it's the court documents say it's only I think 12,000, but he said on the show, whatever reality show they on, is it Basketball Wives, whatever they on.
Yes, Basketball Wives.
He said that it's 250,000, but none of the court records say that the restitution is that high. So
maybe they wanted him to do that for entertainment.
Possibly, or is he lying to Jennifer to try to get her to help him with 250K?
Ooh.
Right. Because he claims on Carlos' show that the girl went back to court because the 12,000 did not include all of her medical expenses.
But
that's
it
what
doesn't
she
shoot
paid
from
out
that.
of pocket.
It
And he
doesn't
said
shoot from 12 to what? 250.
they were saying, he was saying that's what the insurance paid because she didn't, she had to recover for 6 months. She jumped off a damn 4-story building. Yeah. Anyway,
For what?
I don't want to talk
Running
about
from
it
him?
I might get demonetized because Carlos' video is now on adult what do you call it? Age restriction.
How you know?
Oh, is it?
Really?
Because when I went to watch
You
it, it popped up and made me log in because I wasn't gonna log in.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's just such a sad life.
Why you didn't want to
because-
log in?
Cause you know how you don't want, I don't want certain things on my timeline and then my cash. You know what I'm
You just
saying?
gotta
So
watch it and then clear your
delete it.
delete it.
Yeah, delete
Yeah.
it.
Oh, okay. Well,
And you can just say don't. Well, let me stop. Not. I don't want to
or
be
I be
malicious.
even if you in incognito, if you click on it, it's gonna say you gotta log in. So
Not incognito.
yeah.
But Jennifer went from being married to an NBA player, and Eric got, he got a little
But
money.
Eric
Then,
was shit too now. He threw a drink
well,
in her face.
yeah, but I'm
Yeah,
just
he was
saying,
emotionally abusive.
but she's
My whole
educated and pretty, but
And she got money.
why she keep going low like this
Cause,
with these?
cause Tim Sweetie Pies, come on now.
Yeah, he done
She fell
murdered
for
his
hips.
nephew.
How was she with hips?
And
Camel
see
Hill.
what he did to his family, and look at him now.
Hmm.
I just hope that those girls at Basketball Wives. I love Jackie.
Oh, I love
But I hope
Jackie too.
those girls on Basketball Wives are saving these checks because I don't know what type of um
Justin,
blackmail they got on VH1, but I don't see how they keep getting renewed.
Mm.
they uh-uh.
But they disappear for a while and then they come back years later because weren't they canceled or something for a minute and then they came
Basketball
back.
wives.
Well,
Yeah.
no, Michelle. Last season they premiered a whole nother franchise, so it's like that
Oh.
sends a weird message. Like, okay, y'all are committed to this show, but it only
They've
got
been
one
back
season.
for about 2 years
Hmm.
now.
And I said that too, Durant, that some people don't like to be alone. And I'm not judging her or whatever. Cause I understand, like in Atlanta, finding a man is hard. But I guess I'm stronger than most. I'd rather be alone than to be with some
Hmm.
man that's after me for my money or something. You know
Hmm.
what I mean? But she kept saying too that he pays the bills, he buys me things and blah blah blah. But he buying you things with what? Scamming money? Like,
Right.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
it's a dead giveaway when he shuts down his website when people start accusing him of being a scammer. That's a huge
Ooh.
red flag. And then he sent the current clients that he sent them a contract like with all these disclaimers and stipulations that they had never agreed to before.
Mm.
I don't understand how he got clients though. Like,
I don't
so
either.
because he's not a brokerage, he's not a, you know what I mean? Like,
Hmm.
so they're giving him money to invest for them,
Hmm. But
and then he gives them their money back. I don't how does
and
you know?
so many
Are we
people
talking
get
about? Oh no.
I was just going to say, so many people get blinded by the smoke and mirrors, the appearance of success and wealth. Somebody walking
Uh-huh.
around them with a fancy car, a Bentley, and a Rolex, and all that, and they say, "I do investment. You want to be like me? Yeah, how much? Give me 2,000. I can flip it for." People
Mm-mm.
fall for it because they're trying,
We know
trying
people like that.
Yeah,
to. A
we
lot of
do.
people like that.
But
But
one thing that I can relate with to Jennifer on is that when she said, it's a different generation and these well, she didn't call them kids because I'd be calling them kids. These kids out here making millions and driving good and living
Mhm.
good, and they got this quick internet money. And that's what I be seeing out here because I had neighbors when I was living in the penthouse that was on YouTube, and they had
Mhm.
like 10 million subscribers, and they was
Mhm.
balling. So I see that all the time, and people driving Lambos and this, that, and the third. But at the same time, it's like that's not everybody. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? There's a lot of them, but that's not everybody. And that's why it's so hard to like discern who really is living that lifestyle and who's
Mhm.
not. Because it's so many of them in Atlanta that are fronting that they can rent these cars on Turo for the weekend or for the week. They rent Airbnbs in high rises. It's just child, it's a whole nother level out here.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, I think she in on it and she know what's going on.
Oh,
you think?
Yeah, she ain't stupid. Jennifer ain't stupid.
What you think? This just a storyline?
Uh, I haven't been keeping up with it like that. I gotta go watch it, but I mean, I don't know. I just think she knows what's going on.
Thank you, Letitia. Happy birthday to you too, friend.
I don't know. That seems too
Twin.
risky for her brand if she truly.
What brand?
I was gonna
I mean,
say
she
brand.
has a
What
brand.
what does Jennifer do besides I mean, I like Jennifer, but what does she do besides like basketball wise?
What
That's her
brand,
brand.
Dale? What brand?
That is her brand. She's a reality. I don't watch Basketball Wives. I'm not a huge fan of hers, but that is her brand. That is what she's known for. That is how she makes money when she does appearances or gets her brand endorsements. It's based on her being a reality TV star from Basketball Wives. Period.
That's not bad for her brand, then, is it?
That is her
I
brand,
get what
whether we
Jezebel's
like it or
saying. She
not.
needs
It's
something
her brand.
additional. Because like
Yeah, that's what I
Nene's
mean.
brand is, yes, she was on Housewife, but her brand is like funny. Her brand is being able to read. Like it has to be something additional.
No, it's a simple brand, but it is her brand. A good brand is what you just described, but it's also a brand to be a one-hit wonder, which she is, who's drug it out.
I wouldn't say it's her brand. I would say that's her job, but
okay, well, I think
Yeah,
when
you say that's her brand, I think of like when you talk about like housewives who are like also an attorney, like say Phaedra or whatever. Like her brand would be, she's a Southern Belle and she's an attorney.
Go ahead and say it, Justin. Or who?
I was gonna say Southern Belle, yeah.
Yeah. So with Jennifer, I don't see
She's known as a
Basketball Wives
gold
as
digger.
her brand.
She's always been known as a gold digger. That's her brand then.
But that's not bad for her brand.
Huh?
Remember, because I said
what gold has she dug?
No, she's always been after the back. She's a gold digger. Don't mean you're successful at it. you always in search of. You always digging. Don't mean you're gonna find the gold, but you're digging for it.
So it wouldn't be bad for her brand then if she knows about his wrongdoings and doings.
No, because he's a scammer though. It's different because he's someone. The other men were at least supposedly legitimate from a financial perspective. Even Tim was somewhat legitimate until he went broke. Till he spent all his mama's money.
I hate he ruined Sweetie Pies. Their food was so good.
I know he messed up the whole family.
The legacy, yeah.
But the thing with her is that Jennifer knows better. Like, and she knows better. Like, well, I do from watching the show. Better. So that's
those shows be rolling around so quick. Those girls grab the quickest men they can in the cheapest apartment, and they sign that contract.
But who would want to deal with this? Who would want to do that?
They don't want to, but if you gotta have a man, you gotta have a man.
So that's why I think she know about everything. She don't. She just playing like she don't, and making money while doing
somebody to equal her.
I just don't understand for shows like Basketball Wives, why can't they have a deal with like the NBA to where they get to rent a guy every season or something? Like why? What?
No.
Oh, is that crazy? Oh,
they don't want to be affiliated with that.
Even like the D-list ones who barely play and sit on the bench. I think it would be good for the NBA and good for them.
The association don't want to be affiliated with Basketball Wives.
Well, they got their own PR people, I'm sure.
I mean,
it's kind of like Tristan with the Kardashians.
Tristan. Chloe's
yeah.
You saying that's an arranged relationship?
No, I'm just saying. To me, that was it added credibility for both sides to me.
Okay, I can see that.
So it's like we got this show called Basketball Wives. Let's give our little D-list players who barely play this little side gig.
I don't know.
Oh, JB, thanks for gifting memberships. I didn't see that. That's so nice.
Mm-hmm.
So what about when Kandi didn't hit that note when I saw her in in Chicago?
You get your money back.
What about when Whitney made a mistake, or Mariah, or Anita, or all these other singers?
There's a difference between a mistake and can't ever get back to that note.
Why don't y'all like this woman?
It continues over and over and over and over and over and over.
Yeah,
why don't y'all like this woman?
I don't dislike Kandi. I really don't.
Yes, you do. Yes,
no, I do not.
Okay, speaking of Kandi, can we talk about Blaze? Is it open or closed? Can somebody go tell me?
Kandi said it was closed on Amazon Live earlier.
Oh, for real? It's closed for good?
No, I was under the impression she said during that time it was closed, I thought. But I might need to rewatch it because I was halfway paying attention. But I did hear her say it was closed. So I don't know if she meant permanently or during that time, if she was addressing that thing you showed.
What do you mean during that time?
because Michelle showed a review earlier.
Oh,
from 2 weeks ago.
so she acknowledged that publicly
Yeah, but like I said, I was halfway watching.
behind
So.
a paywall.
Exactly. On Amazon Prime. I mean, on
Right.
Amazon.
She didn't respond to the girl.
Let me stop.
Well, somebody I shouldn't have said that because I wasn't watching 100% with my.
That's our
total.
point.
I'm
That's
sorry.
the point we're making.
But no, in
If
all
she was-
seriousness, I would expect her to make an announcement, right?
Mhm.
She owes that to fans who want to go.
Right.
Especially people who be, because the thing is, it's a tourist attraction, right? And people
Yeah.
come to town to go to those restaurants.
Let me
So of
pull up
course
my
you can go
Amazon.
online and say we're going to be closed the month of March or whatever, So what you
Or
say?
was it another failed health inspection? Because she's had some closures due to that before.
Well, Kandi is on tour, so I think a big perk of her restaurants is the chance that she'll walk through.
Well, Don Juan and Jamie can handle it.
Obviously
They're with her.
not.
They're with her. I'm just trying to play
Yeah,
devil's advocate.
We appreciate you for it.
that I bet Blaze is nasty. Y'all so evil.
Y'all
Kandi is
calm
better
down.
than-
We don't want to upset Jezebel. She won't be back for another 3 months. Don't do that.
Somebody
I've
asked
been
me
waiting.
in the chat what I thought about the Jennifer situation, and I just feel like Jennifer is looking for love in all the wrong places. I
Mhm.
feel like she, maybe she liked him, maybe she was attracted to him, but I just feel like she didn't ask enough questions, and then for him to be like on probation and all these other things. Because if you go watch the interview, and this is the only time I say go watch a Carlos King interview, trust. But go watch that Carlos King interview, and you'll see it was kind of interesting to
Mhm.
look. Carlos was flirting with the man. Carlos was talking about you look better. He said something about for the first time you got a man that's prettier than you.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Yes, and he was like saying, and him and the guy was talking, and Jennifer was pretty much just sitting there,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, like even in the comments they were saying Carlos ain't got no shame flirting with that woman man in front of her face. And so, there's been rumors, that he was gay. Like I've heard that. So I don't know if he on the DL or what, but he got kids. You know what I'm saying? They were asking her, did she want kids? And she was like, maybe. Like, so
Bisexual exists.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Listen, I don't know. I just think she jumped into this relationship. If it's a real relationship, like you said, there's storylines, but I just feel like she jumped into this, and especially with it being a wedding involved. Like, dang, just date him if it's that. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, you ain't got to merge assets and stuff.
But
And
Tom,
she hasn't seen his. I saw somebody here saying the same thing. She hasn't seen his bank account either. The only thing
Right.
she's seen
I ain't
is,
showing none of my shorties no bank account. What?
but well,
Not
they're
your shorty, your
engaged,
husband. You
right?
wouldn't show your husband your bank account?
He ain't her husband yet.
But what? So you
Well,
don't
they
show it
about
until
to.
after you get married, after you walk down the aisle.
Like before you get married, before you blend families and
Yeah.
assets and stuff, shouldn't you know what each other is worth?
Y'all drinking the Kool-Aid. Come on, y'all. Come on.
Really?
Like before you no, I'm asking so if you get married, you're not gonna know how much your partner owns, is worth?
I mean, yeah, but they're not getting married. Come on.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Oh, you talking about them. I'm just talking about in general in a normal relationship.
I can go with that. I can go with that.
I just feel like the reality is, okay, we are shooting basketball wives. D&D got a man? No. Oh, well, we might not be able to. Let us know. Oh, I got a man now. Okay. Who is he? Okay, we're gonna do this. To me, that's what happened. And then it's not helping that you're doing PR with Carlos King. It's giving PR relationship.
Yeah, but people saying that the interview didn't help him because there are a bunch of lawyer accounts.
Mm-hmm.
But the storyline is chaos, so it did help.
Okay.
But that was supposed to be damage control from the scamming allegations that have started to take flight. From Michelle is saying, there's some YouTube attorneys who've been covering and showing court documents
And have pulled the court documents
and that
have Yeah.
Right. It
I just feel
started
like
the heat got hot on him, and so they came out to basically talk. But I don't think did they talk about him? I didn't see the entire thing. I think I stopped
They
halfway through.
talked about everything that happened. They talked about his domestic violence situation. They talked about all of that. They talked about what happened with the girl. Yeah.
How much time did they put into the scamming allegation that he has current investors talking about they're being scammed?
They talked about that too, because then he started talking about brokerage accounts, and he asked Carlos what brokerage accounts he used, and Carlos said Vanguard. And then he kind of like got quiet after that. Carlos was asking another question because Vanguard is on the up and up.
Right,
It's
of
not like
course.
I don't know. I like Robinhood too, but it's not like he was using E-Trade or any of those
Or
other ones.
some personal private person in Atlanta.
Right.
Some
Right.
random.
Like who does that? But and that was another thing that Carlos kept harping on is like, so these people are giving you their money. Da, 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 da. What are you? And he was like, so you take a fee, and he kept saying he don't take a fee. He was like, well, how are you getting paid? He was like, from my skills. He was like, what does that mean? And it was just a circle of we still don't know how he makes his money.
Because he's trying not to incriminate himself on YouTube for when people the criminal the complaint comes down.
Right.
yeah, I think my issue with stuff like this is it seems like y'all be like looking at it from the fantasy, and I'm always like, okay, where's the storyline? Okay, what's like? I was just
I
like,
get what
okay,
you're saying, but I don't watch the show, so I don't even know what the fantasy is. So
because
I'm just
the more
on the outside.
chaos, the better. For a relationship, for a storyline, they don't want it to be perfect. And oh, you got married, yay! Oh, we love this. They don't want that.
And okay, I can go with that, bench, but my thing is, this is now a legal issue, like criminal. We're not just talking about,
And that's not a
smoke
storyline.
and mirrors, just
Right.
create chaos for the fans.
He
to wanna
actually
see the
served
show.
time in real life, and
He-
he's still under restitution and all that stuff. So.
Exactly, and being accused while on probation of a financial crime. That's where I'm like, well, I'm with you because there's a ton of smoke and mirrors in this internet world, but this is like criminal. You don't create a criminal case. Well, I don't know if it's that far gone, but you wouldn't create a criminal case just for
But that's
fun
no
and
longer VH1's concern. They're done. Like if he was dumb enough to get on there and do that, they don't care about that. He's
Okay,
on
so you're
Carlos
talking.
King talking about it, not on VH1.
I thought you were talking about the couple themselves creating this facade or this chaos, but you're saying from the perspective of the network, knowing that this is all of this chaos and saying, "Come on with your story. We got something for you over here."
Yeah, and if they're not smart enough to realize what people will do in real life, then that's a shame. But like, I feel like the chaos, as much chaos as possible, is great for the whole reason why they had her on there with him.
Yeah, I see that. I see that perspective totally. It's I also noticed that it seems like Jennifer is not as sharp as she should be with as many years as she's been in this world. Because why would you date someone like that? And with him having the issues of he can't travel, but she's posting it all on the internet. Or the fact that of her knowing that anybody she's dated, that the internet is going to be looking them up and stuff. Why would she, I don't know, entertain a situation with somebody with such a sordid past?
Excuse me. So they have disabled the what you call it link,
What?
and they did update their hours. So maybe they just operating on weekends now.
Who you talking about? The
Blaze.
Blaze?
Yeah.
Dang.
Like she had to go defend Kandi. That's why you was gone so long.
Well, because I really was looking for that Amazon Live, but I ain't feel like sitting through it. So yeah.
Dang, even the Instagram chefs can do Wednesdays.
Maybe they going through because it says Friday 5 to 12 a.m., Saturday 12 p.m. to 12 a.m., Sunday 2 to 4, brunch 5:30 to 9, dinner. Closed Monday through Thursday, and then when you click on the booking link, like to book, it's blank, but all the other links work.
But why your friend ain't update their web the Google? Google still has the full week to
Ash,
There
Ash
might be a slight
Todd,
delay.
they on the
Jazzy should know
road.
she worked.
Do Don Juan manage this? Who manages?
Why y'all gotta hate so much?
I'm just asking a question.
Where,
Okay, I see it.
where is the Lilithia?
Why you always? Why people always got to compare the two? What difference does it make? Where the Lenithia at?
Cause I want to know.
Well, call Lenithia and ask her.
Candy got 2 other restaurants that's doing fine. She'll be okay.
Did they get some real silverware?
Ooh.
I don't know, but when
That's
I
why I
went,
just thought it was funny. And you could have did
Now,
it.
see how I get it wrong and
because you
stuff?
never
I ain't even did
apologized.
Are those
when
tables?
I went to the one on Camp Creek, it was okay. It wasn't bad.
It was okay.
Tubi, is that show still coming back?
What show?
The old lady game?
OLG gang. Did she say it was coming back?
Well, I don't
That was
know.
before she walked.
Look at what
Remember,
Bravo.
she said that they were guaranteed 8 seasons or something. I don't know.
Well, they're not filming now because they're on the road working, and also Bravo has
Oh,
put
was
out.
Kandi on that show?
Would you? First of all, Bravo is putting all their eggs in one basket with this shit show of. Oh, I'm sorry. With this with the new season of
Tell us how you really
Atlanta.
feel.
With the new season of Atlanta, so
Obviously
you
not
know.
if they giving them only a commercial.
Okay.
Oh, the 12. What you say? 12 episodes.
That's for the episode.
It's probably coming after
I don't
this.
think it was the same production company, was it?
I think it was. I don't know. I know it was different people. I don't know.
Oh,
It was still Truly. It was just different. A different team of producers, I guess.
so can y'all give us like a maybe like the airing night, the night it airs? Can y'all do like some collaboration or something?
Probably not.
Oh, never mind. Excuse me, never mind.
Yeah,
I'm just
we're
playing.
not allowed to do collaborations without
So
contract.
you're talking about for Kandi show?
No, for Housewives. For
Oh,
Atlanta.
I don't know about on the premiere night.
Which I mean, can we get like some conversation recap after it airs? Like a
We always do that.
but why y'all can't do it on the premiere night?
We be tired on the premiere night.
Right.
Oh, you want us to work on the show night?
Well, listen, I work for the people in the chat, and I'm just trying to.
But you ain't been working this chat in years.
She think us
But
think
I don't
us
know how the show
content
feels,
creators
but
just watch it one time and then we just can regurgitate everything.
Right, because you gotta think like even because I used to try to do that, but even like after the show airs in Atlanta, we spoiling it for the West Coast people.
Not I need friends. Um.
And we have to take notes. So when we taking notes, you're not really fully seeing it, and then we end up kind of watching it twice.
Well, hell, Vale, it's just a damn 30-minute thing. They ain't doing nothing.
You want to answer that?
What if
I'm just explaining to you the process because I'm sure.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, you ain't got much to take notes on, probably. I don't think much gonna be happening.
You want to answer that bid first?
Answer what?
That question.
Oh, I'm not sure. I hope so.
Okay.
That's usually when they come on, isn't it?
Yeah,
Usually.
but Bravo initially announced 2025, so
Because they got
initially,
married to medicine too, right?
well, I don't think they care about that. I mean, not like wait, not like that. But I don't think that they would ever be like, oh, let's hold off on Atlanta Housewives for anybody else. Like, they will cancel that show before they do that. And I know that Married to Medicine and Potomac had held down that slot, but I think that was just filler. Atlanta will always get that first if they want
Okay.
Well, they
it.
held down that spot room because they moved Atlanta to what? May, March? What was it?
Mm-hmm.
Which one was it? March?
I think March. Yeah.
I always get the M's messed up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, thank y'all for sharing my birthday with me.
Bye.
Right. Thank you for the invite, Jezebel. I
I'm
know you
sorry.
just you really were missing myself and Justin. That's why you even mentioned us.
And she stayed on the whole time.
Exactly.
Oh, right.
I know the playground games.
Well, at least you caught the hint.
Michelle, what's that behind you to your left?
Huh? What happened?
What's that to your left back there?
Oh, my alien, my good friend had bought me. This right here.
That's cute.
It is, ain't it? What's up with all these aliens? I got aliens everywhere. I got aliens.
Look, Justin, you laugh like Dre.
Dre laughs like me.
Yeah.
I love it. My good friend got me this alien for my birthday. And a microphone. And a microphone.
Okay.
Did he leave it behind by accident?
No, he let me have it.
No.
Allegedly. You taught me how to put myself on the thing, on the teleprompter, so I can look at myself while I talk.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, you have been
I
looking
never
at
knew I
it.
could do that. I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. But the only reason I had to look over here is when I put the comments up. I had to
Justin, are you doing editing classes?
No, I wish I could have like more time in the day to be able to do more stuff. But I literally barely have any free
for a long
time.
time. So you could do a Patreon with editing class.
You could just let us watch you on Patreon.
Right.
Don't even have to
Y'all
talk.
would.
I
I can't be responsible for things that pop up.
Oh my God.
He'll be clearing his bookmarks. That would be a good Patreon. You just editing videos all day and we just sit and watch and learn.
I guess I could isolate just the screen with the window of the actual software, but people will
think
really
about it.
care about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My Patreons watch me and they not
Why?
even content creators. They'll watch me edit.
Because they like to support you and they like to see the background of how you do what you do. And so of course I think, you
People
can
like to
like do
learn,
it.
Justin.
I talk, do it, talk. They just want to see you do it. I pay.
I would too.
I
Okay.
wouldn't even take it back. I wouldn't even cancel it.
Pre-orders coming soon.
Okay. And then I told you, Patreon got this new thing where if you already a creator, you can recommend other creators. Like me and Val recommend each other.
Yeah, it's enough of that. 'Cause I be getting that in my email.
Somebody told me I gotta pay $2 a month.
Not $2.
That won't even pay for my
I would
internet.
pay more than that. I would pay more than
I
that.
would
I
too.
pay
Absolutely.
25.
Yeah.
To watch you edit.
That
That's
high level, and it's high level editing. It's not.
yeah, because I need to learn how to edit. I know how to edit a little bit. That's why I be live all the time. But yeah, I do it. So it's that cute little reunion for Shell's birthday. Yes, all my friends are here. I appreciate y'all.
Except for
Thank
John.
you. And thank you for all the birthday wishes. Thank y'all so much.
Where's Dre on your birthday? He
Right.
I don't
come
know.
through.
I think Drake quit me. I don't know where Drake is.
Ooh.
Same way Jazzville be quitting me and coming back and quitting me. And
They be
coming
trading
back.
out.
I have
They taking
no,
turns.
I actually be doing stuff. I actually have
She was about to say I have a life. I'm like,
Dre is an international escort.
Ooh.
So
I'm gonna tell you said that. He gonna curse you out.
during the different
It be given that.
seasons,
We said he was a flight attendant. Now he an escort.
Dre can't be no flight attendant.
I know.
No, he can't even pass no test. He's an escort.
Thank you, Jen, for my cash app. Wanda Minor, Leslie Mayo, Jen again. Jen, you gave me 2 cash apps, friend. Mildred, I ain't gonna send it back. Pamela, Mary, Linda Green, Tracy Jones, Christine Bynum, Maddie McCroy, Rhonda West, Rosalind Green, Kyra Russell, Lavelle, Deanna Hickson, Joshua Carter, Andre Turner. I don't see no Justin Diego here. Tamara
Where?
President. I'm just playing.
No, she did.
What you reading?
Thank y'all. Huh?
What you reading?
What happened?
What are you
Oh,
reading
my
on?
cash app. My birthday
Uh,
cash app. I appreciate you. Thank you, Paige. Paige said, Justin, I want to know how to huh?
She wants to know how
Oh,
Justin
she
does
wanna
the
know how to
talking.
get the talking emojis. Okay. See? People love like the little tips and tricks you
Mhm.
have.
y'all say that, and then y'all be letting my best videos flop.
You
I
think
like
what?
I
your
watch it.
talking emoji.
I watch them all.
I watch it too. That last video, y'all need to go watch it. That last video was pretty good. The one about the one hit wonders.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like that.
That video
I like
took
the
so long.
did it?
Yes, I've been working on that video since May.
Oh
Wow.
damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, stuff has been happening, so not consistently, but I started working
Uh-huh.
on that in May.
Okay. Yeah, that was
How
good.
long
I
does
like
your average video take?
Um, if I really, really, really want to push myself, I can be done in a day, but at least 2 days usually.
Okay.
well, why that video take so long?
Because I knew that I had that brand deal, and whenever that is a factor, it just slows down because I have to think about all the things I have to do in that video that they
Uh-huh.
need. Plus, the housewives were taping and randomly just different stuff was randomly interrupting. Plus, I have to keep my
Mhm.
channel afloat. You know how that is.
Hmm.
So you got to
Yeah.
stop a passion project to like make a video that you don't really want to make just because you can't go too long without a video.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I wanted that out around May. I believe right before the Kenya stuff actually,
Uh-huh.
and then the Kenya stuff happened, and
And
it's
you
been
had to
crazy
change.
since then. Yeah,
Yeah.
That was daily breaking news.
I
Every day
know,
something new was happening related to that.
right?
I had a good month that month. Shoot.
Hmm.
This month ain't gonna be so good.
And my initial idea was to go further in depth with that for
Uh-huh.
each girl, but the video had to be 15 minutes. So that also became hard because I'm like, who do I cut? But then I'm like, okay, it's not worth doing a two-parter. It's only four girls. So it was
Mhm.
a lot to compress.
Okay. I was say
Justin,
how many views you gotta get for it not to be considered a
Oops.
flop?
I like having, is that a setup? for
No. I mean,
for for me, I feel like the lowest that I feel good about a video is like 75K views.
okay.
Lower than that, I
well,
feel like people didn't want the video.
your Roni got 9.3.
Now, Roni is an exception because I know for a fact people don't want me to make those videos, but I'm trying to get a new audience with those videos.
But can I make a suggestion?
Sure.
Don't go Roni. You need to go New Jersey.
This only works if I actually care. That's the number one
But I'm
formula.
I'm trying to tell you.
If I don't care about the girls, then I can't fake it.
But you need to care.
I
But New
don't care
Jersey
about
just
those
ended
hacks.
anyway.
When they reboot it, then maybe I'll care, but I don't care about Teresa. She could jump on 5 tables. I will never care about her.
Here's a
Or
good idea, Justin. You need to do a supporting characters of RHOA. That's what I told you to do. You should do one on like Miss Lawrence, Derek J.
Hmm.
Dwight.
That would be great.
oh,
Well, my hope was to thank you for the recommendation. My hope was like to start with the one season girls, then do friends of who deserved a peach, and then now y'all say that could be added to the list too.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that.
not thank you for the suggestion.
I do, thank you.
Listen,
Because I can't think of
That's
everything.
man, what is wrong with you? Why you so?
because I
Like,
be
what is he
giving
supposed
y'all
to
good
say?
ideas. I'll be for real. I'll be
What's wrong with
serious.
you saying thank you? I'm confused.
I didn't like the tone in his voice when he said that.
I'm screaming.
Or
But
Salt
no,
Lake City, just in Salt Lake City.
that's another one that
I'm trying to listen to me. Salt Lake City.
I have noticed, but when I looked at Bravo, I pay attention to the analytics. Even Bravo's trailer for them, everybody's like, "Oh, where's the trailer?" That trailer didn't do that well, even on Bravo's channel.
But you're Justin.
But listen, so it's just like there's some things that people claim they like, but y'all aren't really active about.
True.
So y'all might
Uh,
like that show, but will y'all care about extra stuff, or do y'all just want to watch that show?
Hmm.
Atlanta works because people care about the extras too.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and
Okay.
Same
the
with Married to
outside. I
Medicine.
always say the peripheral of Atlanta. People care about all of that.
Same with Married to Medicine. After all these years, finally people kind of care a little bit, but not that much.
It's all Michelle's fault because in the last 5 years, she done got on this RHOA thing, throwing all these daggers, and now that's all
What?
everybody care about.
What are you talking
She
about? The
has
last 5 years? I've been
infiltrated.
doing this for 20 years
No, I'm
almost.
talking about since your YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Michelle has infiltrated the Real Housewives sector online. It's all her fault.
How
So
I
because she didn't
infiltrated?
watch Married to
Love
Medicine,
it.
that's why people don't follow it.
How I
Huh?
infiltrate? I'm confused.
What you say?
How I infiltrated?
You don't cause all these people to only care about one thing. They don't care about no other show. You
On
have
my
had a
channel.
lot. But you've had a lot of impact, like outside of just your channel.
Do you talk about Married to Medicine?
A little bit, not a lot. I've talked about it.
Probably for the reason why I said, right? People won't get that active.
Yeah,
And
they
it
really
has to be
don't.
something she care about too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or else it's not going to be good for her channel. I
yeah.
know. I just think Michelle, you have a lot of influence. I've noticed. Actually, all of y'all do more than y'all probably think y'all do.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't an insult.
No, I think they said Jazzy go to sleep. Well,
I'm trying
I
to get
appreciate.
oh,
Oh, go ahead. No, no, no. Go
some-
ahead.
someone said, "Did I order my Sir Davis whiskey?" I'm trying to get on their PR list before I buy.
Ooh, yes.
That's what I was on top of today.
We love a
Who's
good
the
PR
Davis
bag.
in that?
What'd you say?
Who's the Davis in that?
Her great grandfather, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They said, "Are you a YouTube counselor or something?"
Yeah, somebody
So,
saying start your
oh,
own show.
shit.
I see y'all in here being like real nice, nasty.
Why y'all being mean to
Y'all
Jazzy?
may be
Jazzy is
new over here. Don't be mean now.
Jazzy is my super moderator. She just ain't been here in a while. Don't
What's wrong
nobody
with
know her.
y'all? Don't make me put on my cape. I will put my name tag on and let y'all
I'm
like
screaming.
y'all
She gonna go in the chat with her rich and start blocking people.
now.
Jazzy Bell been here for almost since the beginning.
I am
Have you
not
been here?
mean. I have been here since the beginning.
Oh, okay.
It
She
ain't
said
going
almost.
nowhere.
Oh, she ain't going
So
nowhere, but she has
y'all
a
can keep
life, so
trying
she
to
won't
run
be
me
here all
off.
the time.
Right. She may disappear for a few months at a time, but she ain't going nowhere.
Okay, because she has a life, honey. We
Right.
don't.
Exactly.
Now they treat her like Andrew Caldwell.
Yeah. Lord, that Andrew.
You love
I
Andrew.
need
Y'all's
to
giving
pick.
me y'all giving me advices. Let's talk about or ideas. Let's talk about ideas from Michelle.
Oh yes, because I need to change. I know. I need to pivot and grow. What do I need to do?
We need to raise money so she can have a little binge worthy produced special
Oh,
where
how much
we
that
have her
cost?
out here in these streets.
Oh,
I
how
don't
much
know.
is that?
I don't know, but we got to hire the best of the best.
I was thinking,
Cameras,
well, I mean, we here, and I can't say what I be thinking about because then people gonna run with it.
We'll just
I
save it
you
and tell
remember
him later.
Michelle at that YouTube thing? You met that girl Stephanie,
Uh-huh.
and her brand was Wine and Chill. So she
Yeah.
rebranded, and It's not my intention to promote other people, by the way.
Oh
But
no, it's fine.
she recently rebranded, and she actually got I guess, a nonprofit to fund
Mhm.
her little, I guess, series. So she has a legal travel series. And I was just
Mm.
like, wow, that is so inspirational. So I can see you
Yeah.
doing something like that, where maybe it's like 4 episodes. Maybe you do something cool with like some of your connections. And I don't know what it could be, but a cute little special. Produced
Okay.
very well, 20
Michelle
minutes or
Okay.
is
so.
Michelle is the Oprah of Atlanta, and she don't never want to like talk to these people.
I
Hmm.
talk
You
to them
could
on the
go,
phone. I be tired of talking to them.
you could just go to restaurants with them, or you could just go, I don't know, anywhere in Atlanta with them. So you could do iconic Atlanta stuff with your guests. It could be fun.
Okay.
Yes.
But then I would need to hire like a camera crew, right? Like, how would we get the footage?
Well, that's where binge worthy production comes in. You know, we'll go ahead and make sure you got the right crew and gather your
Okay.
team.
Okay.
Putting up a
Okay.
If
bench
that's something
worthy
your squad members want.
production.
Look what they say. Look what the rut said.
Michelle don't want to work.
Right. That don't sound like the soft life.
I mean, going out to eat ain't work. I do that anyway,
Right. And it don't got
every
to be
day.
a complete pivot. It's just like, okay, maybe you film and then you drop one of these little
Yeah,
specials
this
every
this
couple
will be a little
months.
special, a little segments here and there. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see that.
Remember, you used to do stuff like that. You did the little field trip with Goody Mob and all that stuff.
I
Yeah.
did. I
Come
did.
on, Michelle. Dang.
But I mean, that was even before I was on YouTube though, doing all that stuff.
And then you went to
I'm a goody
Candy's
mob. Here you
factory.
go, right here.
Yo, what's up? This Cool Joe Goody.
Yeah.
It's T-Mo.
Oh, that was too loud. But yeah, that was the Martyr bus tour with Goody Mob.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Just don't catch no
I
more
got it.
cases.
Who you talking about?
Just like when you used to do like your little field trips and stuff, I was just saying don't get in no trouble.
Yes, cocktails with Lanithia. Michelle, do not dream of labor. It's not them here. Okay, tell them, Reese.
Y'all have to pour into the queen. You can't be telling her what not to do, man.
Not on CBNBC. That's a job. Scratch that. I would
See,
do a travel series because I hadn't even bought a I ain't gonna tell you that. But yeah, I would do a travel series. Mm. You said interview Claudia for why? For what? What is
They
the
want you to have
ratings
a
reason?
sit down with her.
for
What
ratings.
is the reason? Huh?
I don't know.
They want a meet and greet with me.
Do you like interviewing, Michelle?
Hang out in front of the court.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I like talking to people and getting the tea. Yeah, I mean, depends on who it is and what what I mean. Like, yeah, I don't like interviews where I feel like I'm pulling teeth
Mm,
because I have a couple of those.
mhm.
People scared of Michelle.
All
People are
she
not
need
scared.
is a couple of them, and everybody gonna want the clout.
Right.
Yep,
Hmm.
yep. Okay, travel series. I could do that. See, anything that's not work related, that's like the course of living my life. I feel like that'll be good. Like lifestyle series. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Planting
Where
plants.
where is Biggie?
I'm going to repot this plant today. I don't know. I'm talking my Fashion Nova fashion series. You be the guest on the series for an episode showing fans how you make it in ATL. What would I show? What would I I made it. No, I'm just kidding. But what would I show? Like this is 20 years worth of stuff. Like when you say how you make it in ATL panel, what would I show?
Um, um, I don't know.
When you get up in the morning and hop up out the bed and turn my swag on.
I
We
kind
need to
of
do like
find that
Mona Scott.
stuff boring.
I feel like Michelle back in the day. I feel like Mona Scott used to have some form that people could like submit their ideas for her to use. I think I'm gonna
Oh
do that. Like, oh, in every video, if you got ideas for series for binge worthy, submit it here.
yeah. You said I
And
don't
by
want
doing
y'all in
so,
my
you
house.
give her.
I've been letting y'all in my house. I let y'all in one room. I ain't gonna let y'all all over the house though.
Michelle, I've given you some of these suggestions before.
What? The search for the washer and dryer. Thank y'all so much for the birthday wishes.
No, not the washing and drying.
That'll be a good series. A show with Biggie. Yeah. Biggie be sleep all day just like me. Need to watch CNBC Make It. You show Case how you make a living. Oh, okay. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up, no doubt. Somebody said drop the link. I'm trying to drop out, but I'm gonna drop it for you. Everybody getting sleepy. They getting quiet.
That's who I want to still see. Like, oh my gosh. If I was a producer, I would have been put Tamika on Housewives. Or
Tamika
She and I talked about that today.
you really?
Really?
Cause I'm like, I know I always bring it up, like people always talk about, it, but it's like I would have been put her on there, or a guy
But
gave her
is she in a
like,
relationship?
you ain't got to be in a relationship.
You really don't. Kenya wasn't in one.
This the new
That's the-
age Housewives.
I was just asking just to try to see the picture.
But
Oh,
I
I'm
mean,
sorry.
she has a famous baby father, ex
Yeah,
husband. You know what I'm saying? Usher, and
yeah.
they have kids together, so they have that whole
How old are
co-parenting
they?
dynamic. Like 14,
Almost out of adolescence. Yeah.
Okay.
somewhere around there.
But she's good for she has the personality for TV. She's like, a little kooky, but she's still humane enough to where you will like her.
She is a
I
little kooky.
I feel like what I like that Bravo did with the new direction. I like that they are choosing people that we don't know on purpose
Yeah, yeah.
because
No, I
it
agree.
lowers the expectations and it
Yeah,
allows them to make the next person versus
correct.
like, oh, people know this person. Not to say never, but I think for a period of time, they got to prove that they can still do it.
No, I
Mhm.
agree. I agree. Because how are we supposed to get new, like new people or no new people? Yeah.
Durant said, "I just like when people talk. All that moving around in interviews are entertaining." Well, some people think the opposite. People be tired of hearing people just sit there and talk. Do something. Tap dance.
Right.
Hey, Angie G.
Hi, Michelle. Hi, crew.
Hey,
Hey, so Michelle, why don't you get back to doing your normal lifestyle since you know everybody in Atlanta and do like, go do their interviews at wherever they are, or if they have like for instance, a concert, do the backstage stuff and then get you a brand deal at the same time. Do have your Fashion Nova and all your other pretty little outfits and stuff. Get you a brand deal, and every time you go out, make sure you showcase your outfits.
Okay, that's a good idea too.
I think that would be a lot because I like a lot of your older videos too. When you were out with all your, I mean, of course I love your outings with your friends, your close friends. But I like
Uh-huh.
seeing showcasing your other videos where you're out seeing other people and having your cute little outfits on. I think those would be fun.
Okay,
Hmm.
okay.
Angie, that's a lot of
I'll
work.
incorporate some other things. I'm a work in progress. We getting there.
What'd you
I
say,
just got my
Jezebel?
teleprompter together.
What did
Look,
you say, Jezebel?
I said that's some work. That's a lot of work.
True, but it could be a lot of money too.
Ooh.
Absolutely.
We like money.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can never have enough of that.
Okay. That's what I'm talking
Absolutely.
about.
Right.
Then we can have meet and greet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that too.
We can go on trips to Italy. Have we can do all kinds of stuff.
Hey,
Oh,
I love a
speaking
good passport trip.
Yeah.
speaking of that, did you see Cynthia? What Cynthia's about to do?
What?
She's doing like a destination birthday trip cruise, and people can go.
Oh.
Who is
Oh.
Cynthia? Is
Cynthia Bailey. It's a brand deal that she got, I guess.
okay.
Like
So
a
I
Tom
can't tell.
Joyner
Like, is
cruise?
that ghetto or is that fab?
A
Not in that
little
ghetto.
of both. A little of both.
Justin. Oh my God.
So it's a
People can go
brand
on
deal
with
with the
that.
cruise line or something.
Yeah.
What
Is that
So
what
cruise
you're saying?
line is it? What cruise line is it?
I think
Wait a
it's.
minute, I'm pulling it up.
Because I
I
could
don't
tell
think it's.
you.
Carnival.
I
Is
don't
this it
remember.
to Egypt?
Carnival.
Yeah. Because I thought it was fab. Like, okay, Egypt is a pretty big deal, but I'm just like, how many people are? Look, never mind. Sorry.
This sound like the same stuff these YouTubers
Influence.
been doing.
Yeah, a lot of influencers are doing that now.
Oh,
And
this
so
is
what happens is, you get a certain number of people, and then your trip is free and you get paid.
Right.
They were
You get a
saying
little
like you
kickback.
can hang out with her and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, let me look.
Funky
Fast
doing one
food.
too.
oh, it's a
Do not got to bring that up.
Okay. I don't care
We're
about how
talking
we
about the Cynthia
look.
Bailey.
We ain't talking about doing drugs now. We just talking about going on a trip.
Oh,
but is that like I mean,
What?
I guess if you want to hang with her, but
Staying at the Four Seasons Hotel in Cairo for 3 nights, visiting the Great Pyramids and Sphinx in Giza, taking camel rides near the pyramids,
Okay, so
domestic
actually, maybe it's
flight.
not a cruise.
It's a
so
lot.
yeah, it ain't a
I will be
cruise.
celebrating my birthday during the trip, sailing on a luxurious 5-star cruise ship on the Nile River from Luxor to Aswan.
Oh, it is a
Oh, see,
cruise.
that's where I got confused. So maybe
But
you go
it
there,
is a
but then
cruise.
there's a cruise portion
Uh-huh.
because it also says staying at the Four Seasons. So I guess it's not fully
Right, and it's a domestic flight to these
up
different
close
places.
and personal. Q&A, autographs, photos. That sounds like the dream.
Mm-mm.
That sounds like work.
But yeah, so is that like when y'all see that? Is it like, oh, that's really nice, or is it like Cynthia, girl, really?
Mm-mm.
It's like Cynthia Girl, really.
Yeah.
Somebody
Mm-hmm.
said it's like $9,000.
Wow.
Mm-mm.
Oh, Sexy Todd said if I did it, they would go.
I would too.
Let's do a joint trip. Just
Michelle, you said that a year and a half ago.
Ooh,
well, listen. My life has changed significantly
I
in the
get it.
past year, and it wasn't. I had a lot of plans that I can't do right now. But
I get it.
I can see doing a trip or something, or doing something because I feel like people ain't gonna act crazy on the trip.
it's out of your hands then.
Mm,
Well, it's
it's
something
both,
to
Megan.
consider. Then we get content and a trip, double
Right.
duty. Well,
Well,
thank you for the suggestion, Angie.
You're welcome. Well, you have a good night and happy birthday again.
Thank you. Thank you so much for joining.
Thanks. All right. Good
Jezebel,
night, you guys.
good night.
I was gonna say I would personally like some like rapper wives interviews.
Uh-huh.
If you could do that, that
So
would be.
what a rapper wives interview?
Mm-hmm. If that, yeah, could happen, that would be appreciated.
It ain't but one.
Lies. You got two chains. You got
Okay, okay.
I'm talking about some regular rapper wives.
Uh-huh.
Somebody said
Um,
we'll go to Miami.
not Miami.
My goodness, you
Don't
can't cross
nobody
the
want to talk
ocean.
to Tiny.
So nobody want no cruise. They just want to fly straight there. Thank you, Marcia. Oh, y'all done kept me on here almost 3 hours.
Okay, bye. Dang.
Jezebel.
What? Maybe I shouldn't stay away for so
Like
long.
this. You stay away for so long, and then you come back and want to be mad at me.
And make up for lost time.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
You just got back.
Where you been? What you been up to?
Oh my God. I have been like, no, I've been okay. I just been lifing.
I tried to
You ain't
hire
over there on the
Jezebel
ops
to be
channel, are you?
my girl Friday, and she turned me down.
Michelle, would you please stop that?
You try to hire for what?
To be my right hand.
No.
I am your right. I'm always gonna be your right hand, Michelle. Okay.
You know what she means.
I,
We
I
better not see you over
got
there
her.
on those ops channels
Uh-huh.
under the name Tubi.
Do y'all really think I'll be over there on them folk channels? I told y'all I
Don't
only
change it to
watch.
Zeus.
My attention span is very very low.
Mm,
I don't watch
okay.
all them people.
Oh, okay.
I don't got time for
Well,
them.
there's enough to go around. You can watch other people. I don't mind.
No.
Like when I sip in wines, child. The way my body set up, I can't even do that no more.
What?
I'm still recovering from the wine I drank 2 days ago. Like literally, I still got like a mini headache. I haven't been eating. Like I was nauseous.
Oh,
I
you
know
can
I'm on
drink
this
some water.
medication and stuff, so I can't really drink alcohol. The way my body processes alcohol is different now. So yeah.
Ooh.
Don't switch
Mhm.
to nothing else.
I think I need to try. Like somebody was telling me to do champagne instead of red
Mhm.
wine because red wine is acidic, and that's what makes me feel sick. I don't know.
Uh,
Buy you some champs.
I just
Some
be a,
champagne.
a champagne girl from now on. We can only drink champagne. One influencer does ticketed shows. Okay.
or White Claw.
Tasha K does that. Hmm.
You say you can
Child.
do White Claws.
Oh, you want me to be White Claws? You mean the bubble drink?
Mm-hmm. It's
And
5% liquor.
Oh yeah, I probably can do something like that. House of Villains season 2. What's that?
Y'all love mentioning other YouTubers.
Yeah, please don't mention other content creators in my chat unless they here. Unless they here on the screen, please don't.
Unless they're friends
uh,
of the show. Dang.
yeah, unless they're friends of the show, please don't mention other content creators.
If Michelle hasn't mentioned them, you don't mention them.
I can give y'all a list of who y'all can mention. Okay, you can mention Binge Worthy, Just a Superstar, Vel B, AT2, Couture Bay, maybe House of Aaron on a good day.
oh my God.
The messy
Who
sweet
Don't
else?
wait a
spot.
minute. Don't
Messy
be
sweet
shading.
spot.
Don't be shading.
Messy Sweet Spot, because Messy Sweet Spot came through today and said happy birthday. Shout out to Messy Sweet Spot. And that's it.
There's more than that.
I can't think of nobody. Who else?
Hmm.
Too
Freddie.
many.
Freddie O
Freddie.
content creator. What? I'm asking. Freddie O is a photographer. Flame Monroe. Yep, I like Flame.
You cool with Tasha K, ain't you?
Yeah, but I don't want them in my chat talking about Tasha K, Tasha K. No, I'm just kidding. Sherelle's World. Yep, Sherelle's World. You say
Somebody's talking
cool with
about
Tasha
candy
K.
online.
No
You know what?
candy.
Mention Candy,
Just
y'all.
Joshua. Yep. Mhm.
Don Juan.
Where's Josh? I don't know where Josh is. Let me see.
Candy's
Thank you,
name. Candy's
Sharonda.
name can be stated over here, but it just cannot be promoted over here.
Right.
As much as y'all hate on her, it is the promotion, okay? Oh, he
For
said
free.
interview Miss Netta. Oh no.
Oh God.
Hell
What?
no. Michelle, if I swear
Not
to
a
God, if
Kiki with
you
Kenya. What happened to the Kiki with Kenya?
who,
She only did that one week, right?
Where you at?
who was that?
Why you ain't here on the phone?
My man.
What phone?
Why you ain't
Ooh.
here on hang with us
Where you at?
on YouTube?
Oh, I ain't know you was on YouTube.
Oh, okay then. Go back to sleep.
I'm gonna jump over there.
Huh?
I'm about to jump over there.
Come on.
Why you talking like
I'm about
that?
to jump over there. Yeah, jump over there now.
We was just sitting here, me and Jezebel and Bengeworthy and Bell B. We were
Okay.
celebrating my birthday online.
Oh, the online party. I ain't get invited. I ain't get an invitation.
You was here earlier.
Must have dozed off.
Bye, Josh. Good
I
night.
thought you didn't invite him.
He was here. I thought I saw him in the chat earlier. I could have sworn I saw him.
Michelle, if
It's
you
giving fellatio.
oh
Oh.
Now he sound like his breath thing. He was in the bed. Yeah. Somebody said, "Is that her man? You must be new here."
Right.
Now he sound good. Y'all are funny. It is after midnight. You're right. It's 1:38. I should have never called that time of night.
My bad.
You're right. I don't know what people be doing that time of night. I don't call nobody after midnight. Anything else before I go?
no,
I've
but
been
I'm gonna
trying.
send you a list of people.
I gotta do my face stuff they sent me. I gotta do my Go Pure face. What do you call it? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Y'all know what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm. What they say
My
you?
regimen, my face skincare regimen. I gotta do that.
Okay.
Live?
No, I was trying to get off the line to go do it.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
We're gonna let you go.
Yeah.
Well, why
Good
are you
night.
up just this time of night, Justin?
What'd you say?
And neither one of y'all are on camera with y'all good looking pictures. I was like, why are you up this time of night?
Because I knew it was your birthday and I got the notification it was going live.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Same.
okay.
And
That's
now I've
good.
been working the whole time, but I'm in my pajamas. I was in my work clothes, so I ain't feel like getting.
Oh,
I ain't feel well my unwork clothes. I ain't feel like getting dressed for the camera. So normally I
oh.
throw something on real quick. But
And I
I
got my
appreciate y'all
bonnet on.
you got
coming
your
to my birthday party. I'm gonna go put my bonnet on now.
bonnet.
I
No
know you got a
problem.
no bonnet policy.
Yeah, I do. Monique taught me well.
All right, y'all. Thanks for welcoming me back on your birthday. I appreciate it.
Well, welcome back,
All right,
Jezebel.
we'll see you in October, Jezebel.
You're on
And
90
y'all,
day
please
probation.
follow our friends Bingeworthy and Belle B. Oh, thank
Yeah.
you, Toria, for the
Follow
cash app.
them.
I appreciate you, friend.
They trying to keep you on. You remember you used to do that.
Thank you, Sharonda. I appreciate you. Jen. Sharonda is Miss ATLien Stan. Thank you, friend. Jen, thank you. Wanda Minor, thank you. Leslie Mayo, thank you. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Oh, who I'm calling, Lord? Oh, Lord, please don't be calling nobody. Okay.
She done called Phaedra.
Who that was?
Her source.
That's her son.
Oh, I was FaceTiming my cousin by mistake.
Jesus.
Anyway. Yes, the birthday girl is tapping out, honey.
Okay, Michelle. Dang.
I mean, what more do you want from me? What you want me to do? We didn't talk
They
about
put more
topics.
money in the meter.
Okay, so okay.
Looking
What's
like
happening?
so.
Right.
You're so messy.
Hey,
So what's the topic, Kenya's friend?
I feel like I've taken up enough time.
What?
What about the
Now
other
you the one that just
co-host?
said the money was in the meter, so now you got to keep it going.
I don't know. I brought up the last topic of the Cynthia trip.
Oh, you
And
did.
I brought up Kandi not holding notes in
Oh my
concerts that people pay
God.
good money for.
You know what? It's okay that y'all don't like her, but can you at least be like diplomatic? Like, I mean, just be fair. Like, just give her some grace. Like, she trying. Like, what? Come on.
Do
It was
y'all
a
think Peter gonna ever release my podcast?
no.
How many months did it take him to put the one out with Cynthia? It took him a while.
It took him a while. Did he delete it from his page?
Peter
I don't
is
even.
no.
I don't even see the clip no more. How long it's been since he posted it?
You know you ain't gonna see that.
Oh, there it is, right there. Yeah, he ain't gonna never drop it. This just the clip right here.
It's the glam for me.
Huh?
Ooh,
Multi-level. Say that again.
Multi-level marketing.
my balloon was
I
falling
get
down.
you to sell for me.
Yeah.
You get her to sell for you.
That's
and I
dope.
get money from both of y'all.
Yeah, yeah.
That's multi-level marketing.
That's what she did.
Yeah, that's what she continues to do.
Yeah.
She
But
did
that's
Other
smart.
people, yeah.
That
The
works.
other
in-
people work for
But the
you.
people at the bottom not making no money in the pyramid. But hey,
I mean, isn't that the same infrastructure as corporate though? Corporate follows the same infrastructure, except I mean, a lot of times they pay you, but the person at the bottom doesn't always benefit. Because I've had that dichotomy, like going back and forth about the two, like MLM. But I feel like influential people, that's how you monetize.
That's true.
Because you give them a ready-made business framework that they can tie into.
Okay, but
Yeah, but it's
That's
still
the same thing
predatory.
Chick-fil-A does.
But
Right.
I'm for the
or
common
McDonald's.
people.
The same thing they do. You know what I'm saying?
But
when you
aren't
buy a
selling
franchise.
the people a dream? The smaller people who come on thinking that they can make as much money
Yeah,
as,
no, but you're also
say a
teaching.
Peter.
But you're also teaching them a hustle.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So if they learn from the hustle, they're like, hey, you know, oh my God, I'm making everybody this money. I'm not making nothing. Go create my own hustle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how you deal. That's how you do
But
it.
they'll never be a Peter because Peter was on TV. Multi-level marketing.
Shay.
Phaedra.
But the same thing with Candy. There'll never be a Candy because Candy was on TV. So when you
Period.
join the multi-level marketing, you'll never reach the level that they are because they all started with a platform. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
He should release that. Y'all sound pretty. I mean, I want to
But
hear
we
it.
was I don't remember you know when we did this podcast the same day he dropped that video with the damn suit on talking about he was going to jail.
Mm. Mm.
So that's when we recorded it that same day. So I don't even know how long that's been. How long that's been? About 2 months ago?
Oh Lord, Peter.
Michelle,
We
don't
were
you hate
actually
being
that's actually what we were talking about was bedroom candy. But they took it out of context, so you don't really know that. But yeah.
Don't
What
you
you
hate
saying?
when you're in a room trying to make a point and then people just they ain't even really picking up what you're putting down?
Right. Yeah. And that was what was happening. That's how I was
Because
like,
that would be the better video.
yeah,
but
yeah.
but
They was like, corporate's just like that. Yeah. What
it's
you
like
talking
y'all are
about?
missing it. You're missing it.
Somebody said it's Apollo divorcing his wife.
Not that I know of.
We never saw the marriage certificate.
Oh, they did get married though. I think they got married in Vegas or something, didn't they?
I'm just playing.
Not till it's time for him to do jail time. Y'all so wrong. So is he going to jail? He actually entered into a plea agreement. And so when he did his video, he wanted to get ahead of everything. And so I guess the plea agreement is being considered. And so he has to go through sentencing, which is not going to take place until like January or February. So I feel like he jumped the gun, but because it was such a big deal, he didn't want to like enter the plea deal and then the blogs get it or whatever. That this was his idea. I didn't have nothing to do with it. So,
He almost should have just let the vlog get it.
Yeah. Yeah. But he just I guess he's trying to do some other businesses and stuff and blah blah blah. And I still
Mm,
think his statement probably affected the other businesses, because he
mhm,
was trying to open something else in Atlanta. Child.
mhm.
Lord
Right.
Jesus.
Yeah, they said he was gonna spend some time, but not a lot of time. So a few months or something like that. So
I wonder if Apollo gonna stick beside him.
Oh, Jesus.
he stuck beside Apollo. He should.
I know. That's why I said that.
Mhm.
Dang.
Mhm. It is dead silence right here.
Right. I'm like, I think I'm gonna go ahead and break the seal because I'm falling asleep. So
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah.
Lord.
And
Well, thank you, Bell B. I appreciate you for hanging in there, friend.
I appreciate you too, friend.
I don't
Yeah.
want to be nod off like the junkie.
Right. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you in October, Jezebel, when you return.
It might be January. Have a good New Year.
Bye.
Good night, Bell.
She's gonna be revoked of her privileges.
Y'all follow Vel B. Vel B Reacts. He has some amazing videos over there. And our other Kenya's friend, Binge Worthy. He has some amazing housewives content over there. Binge Worthy.
Boy, on my spot.
Jezebel, she just like, oh. You don't have nothing else to say since you moved all my stuff around. I didn't know what a fan was. I was hot, sweat.
You hated that fan when I was there.
It was freezing when you was here, but because you first of all you had me put the air on 70 and the fan too. It's like, wait a minute, it's cold.
All right, well.
I only let a few people come to my house, and Justin is one of them, and that's only because he was with me when I found it, so
I
he's
was like, you
allowed.
get to go look at it, go look at
Yeah, it was Justin's encouragement that made me go look at this house that I didn't think I would ever be able to afford. And look at me now.
it.
Yeah. Anywho, thank you, Binge Worthy. I appreciate you celebrating my birthday with me.
My pleasure. Have a good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Bye.
You said you love Peter. I think he wants luxury from jump instead of building up to it. Oh, okay. I'm looking at the clock. I'm like, I might as well stay on 7 more minutes. I'm at 2:52. Okay. Okay, listen. Let me thank everybody again, because y'all did not have to contribute, but you did, and I really, really appreciate it. Birthdays are hard for me. I'm not gonna even repeat why, but they are. But I'm here. I am blessed to be here. Okay, another year. A blessing is always a blessing to wake up every morning. It's always a blessing to celebrate another birthday. So shout out to God's Butterfly for being a member. Polo Man, member 43 months. Bonita Howard said, Happy birthday, Queen. Thank you. Carol Toomer, thank you, friend. 51 months. See, they've been members a long time. Chef Disaster, been here from the beginning. Okay. Charlie, a member for 55 months. Jizzle J, thank you so much for the super stickers. Zaleen, thank you, Zaleen. Voiceovers by Stephanie became a YouTube member. Thank you, friend. Aaron, thank you, friend. It's a G Thing baby member for 10 months. J 2229able. Thank you so much, friend. Love my kids. Thank you, friend. JB808 gifted some memberships. I hope y'all took advantage of that. Thank you so much, JB808. Love my kids. Thank you. Stephanie for you. Thank you, Stephanie. Stephanie is always such a blessing. Patricia, thank you. Joyce, thank you. Look at all my members. Paige, thank you. Letitia, thank you so much. Twin, where have you been? Renee, I appreciate you. Paige, I appreciate you. And there go Miss ATLien Stan, okay, member from 40 months who just sent me a cash app. Now, I would be remiss if I didn't read all these damn cash apps. Okay, I love each and every one of y'all. Toria, Sharonda, Jen, Wanda Minor, Leslie Mayo, Jen, Mildred Williams, Pamela Ferguson, Mary Coleman, Linda Green, Trisha Jones, Christine Bynum, Maddie McCroy, Rhonda West, Rosalind Green, Kyra Russell, Belle B, Deanna Hickson, Joshua Carter, AT2, Tamara President, Michelle Diamond Grisby, Mitza Henry. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all have been a blessing to me. And thank you so very much. I hope I blessed your lives as much as you always bless mine. And yeah, hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. If you are a member of the members only, I will post the deleted Instagram video that I put on Patreon. It's actually been uploaded for a couple of days on the members only. I just had released it, so I just released it so the members only can watch that if you feel like it. I'll also be back tomorrow, hopefully, God willing. See y'all later, and good night. What? Do I have my little outro ready? Probably not. Hold on, let me see. Oh, here go one.